What's up, everyone? Welcome to another exciting Art of War matchup. I am John Lennon, piloting the Sons of Sanguinius into
Richard Siegler and the Necrons, led by the Silent King himself. He's back once again.
When the Silent King first returned to the galaxy, the first representative of humanity that he met was Commander Dante. And Commander Dante hated him so much that he came back to kill him. We are bringing in Commander Dante. We are going for the Silent King. We are going to strike down the forces of the Xenos and purge all in front of us.
And this is the wonderful sub-match brought to you by us for Mr. Lyle Dixon, who was one of the top super chatters from last month. So he wanted to see the Necrons up against the Blood Angels, and we're going to put on a show for him.
Absolutely. I'm piloting the Blood Angels, and I'm very excited to. I've gotten quite a bit of experience with Dark Angels, White Scars, a couple other Space Marine chapters. I think I know how to play Blood Angels too, by default of all the other Space Marine chapters. This is actually my first game on stream with Blood Angels, so I'm really excited to get this going.
John does love his boinking Marines.
I do love to bonk. Like, you know what? Everyone's carrying a bonk hammer, so the Death Company are certainly going to get some action done.
All right, excellent. So before we get into the game itself, we are brought to you by a couple wonderful sponsors. First of all, we have Warpfire Minis, a brilliant store in Ocala, Florida, that has a trade-in program where you can take all your old minis, new in-box stuff, sprues, bits even, send them off to Warpfire, and you get new in-box product for that value, and we'll ship it on off to you. And we've gotten tons of new models from Warpfire.
So many.
It's a brilliant, you know, John and I as tournament players, we get tons of stuff at events. We traded all that old stuff in, got the stuff we exactly wanted, and it's been brilliant.
Absolutely. Next up, we do have Big Bear 3D. Big Bear 3D is responsible for all of this wonderful terrain that you see in front of you, including this, the Mark Perry table. You can get all kinds of different terrain formats with Big Bear 3D. It's designed to replicate different tournament formats. So you can get a table like the Richard Siegler that may look exactly like Nova terrain or Pro Tabletop terrain. You can get these different formats, and it's perfect practice for an upcoming big event that you may be going to. As well, you can get them just 3D printed and unpainted if you want your own hobby project, or you can get them professionally painted.
Definitely. One of the things to make your terrain stand out is having a wonderful mat. You can check out our sponsor, Table War, who create the original fat mats. They're nick-proof, they're wonderful, that beautiful neoprene, and you know, they have the brand new mat sizes, and pretty much in, I think, all of their types now.
Absolutely. If you already have a Table War mat, especially a 6x4, something you can do is get a battle border from 3D6 Wargaming. The battle border is designed to be put over a 6x4 mat or table, so if you've already got a mat, you don't want to cut it up, it's beautiful. Get a battle border. You can get anything printed on it. We've got logos. You can get club logos. You can get images. You can put rules. You can get whatever you want on these battle borders, and they're fantastic. 3D6 is also responsible for the objective markers that we use. These are designed to simulate a 40mm objective marker, the standard size, with 3 inches around it. So there's no question about whether or not you're on an objective marker. Nice and easy, looks great with these neoprene mats on a neoprene table. You're never going to spill anything on it that you can't just wipe off.
Perfect. And then finally, we have Obey Alliance, a major esports team trying to test the viability of 40K as an esport. They are supporting us and trying to see just how far 40K can go. They're also looking at other RPG and tabletop games as well, even some card games. So if you want to check them out and support them, check out Meta Initiative on Twitter.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's get ready. Look at that overhead. Oh, that's right. What mission are we playing?
Let's go ahead and tell them. Battle Lines, Mission 22. So let's go ahead and go through that deployment. We'll go through the Sons of Sanguinius first, another army that's near and dear to my heart. All right. What do you got here, John?
All right, so in my deployments on here, I've got 1 unit of auto bolt rifle intercessors all the way up to the left there, as well as an empty land speeder storm and 5 incursors. Next up, I've got 5 Death Company. They are primed and ready to go. They are on the edge. If I go first, I'm going to be spending some command points, and we are going to bonk some Necrons.
Edge of Glory?
Absolutely. Then we've got a couple characters there. I've got my Sanguinary Ancient, Sanguinary Priest, Commander Dante, and a Chief Librarian with a jump pack. Right behind this armored container, I've hidden quite a few valuable units. I've got my Sanguinary Guard, my Inceptors, as well as a 10-man unit of Vanguard Veterans. Because of the reanimation protocols of the Necrons, I decided not to combat squad. I really want to get as much punch in one unit as I can. Next up, we've just got 1 more unit of auto bolt rifle intercessors right behind this hill right here, and nothing in reserves for me.
All right, and then on to my deployment over here. I have up front my 2 units of 5 Scarabs, ready to play defense against those devastating Death Company. On this side, I have the first unit of Immortals, 1 brick of 20 warriors right here. The characters, we got the Lord, the 2 Chronomancers, and then the Silent King himself.
Who's that?
The Lychguard in the back, trying to protect themselves from those Death Company. if they go first, and then the other unit of 20 warriors right here, and then finally the last 10 Immortals, trying to get angles up the north side of the table.
All right.
Nothing in reserve for me. Everything deployed on the board.
All right, this is going to be an upfront battle to the death. I am excited for it.
You hoping to go here first here, John?
You know what? I trust in the Emperor. He's going to make the decision for me.
The last 2 times I played Blood Angels, I had the misfortune of going second. Let's see if the Death Company can do some action
All
here.
right. Good luck, Mr. Siegs.
Good luck, have fun, John.
Let's see it happen.
Let's see it. Warp fire?
Oh, a 3. I think Siegler's got a 2 in him.
Oh,
it's a 1.
it's a 1.
Even better.
There we go. So Mr. John Lennon and the Blood Angels are going first.
That's what I like to see, folks.
All right.
All right, we are going to start off by spending 1 command point on this 5-man unit. This little Death Company squad is going to go rocketing forward. Now, I am moving 14 inches instead of 12 because I do have plus 2 inches to my move from this banner. So we're going to see just how far we can get. Now, I do want to make sure that I trail back. Yeah, so that'll be this guy right here.
Yep, trail back to those buffing characters.
I do want to stay with at least 1 model within 6 inches of ye olde Commander Dante. Because we are going to try and make a play here to get as much damage as possible on the first turn. So it's 14 inches.
Okay, you're good.
He'll hop there, and he'll hop right there.
Cool.
All right, now in my command phase, I'm going to gain a command point. We're going to go up to 9, and I'm going to put as many buffs as possible on this unit. We're going to give him +1 to hit with the banner. We're going to give him Assault Doctrine with the Sanguinary Priest, and Commander Dante, I think he's going to give him full rerolls to hit.
Probably
sounds fair to me, right?
Don't think anything else is going to be going for major damage turn 1. So
Nope, I think that is
stack
the
every
best
buff in the
thing
world
I can
on our
do.
friends. Cool.
All right, so there we go. Then we are good on the movement. So
Turn 1 movement.
going for that turn 1 movement. So I think we're just going to pre-measure and see how far forward these Death Company can get. Because we're already within 6 inches for the +2 to my movement. So if I move 14 inches, I could get a Death Company right about here. Now what I want to do is not get overwatched into oblivion. That's a big part of my priorities here.
Do you think he'll try to go for a multi-kill here, or maybe?
Oh no, I think a multi-kill is way too greedy. The best thing I could hope to do is to try not to get overwatched by too many warriors and just go for a charge right into this pocket.
Do you want me to go ahead and start pre-measuring how many could potentially fire if you're as close as possible while you...
Yeah, we're just going to take a look here. If I just go 14 inches right over the top there.
Yep. I think, so 12-inch range.
That looks like too many.
Actually, quite a few.
So I'd probably back up a little bit because they're nice and clumped.
How many are you thinking you want to...
If I just go right here, I wonder how many could see me, because that would still only be a 5-inch charge.
A moment from the chat. The
Sure.
banner, the pre-game move strat caps you at 12 inches max, so your banner doesn't get you to 14.
Oh, well, in that case, we're going to go 2 inches back.
Just 2 inches back. And then that'll change where that die is,
Yeah,
of course.
so we'll just back 2 inches up.
Yep.
Thank
you, chat. That's a very specific thing. Ah, this relic is so much less cool. So I could
12.
still put someone there with it because I now have 14.
Yeah, so if you're here... Oh, 14. Yeah.
Now it's 14, yeah.
You're here. So I can still get...
We're going to advance the Sanguinary Guard. So while he checks that for me, I'm just moving the rest of my units forward. I may be doing at least 1 aggressive play here, but I'm not going to do a ton of them. So we're just going to set up the rest of the army for an exciting turn 2.
I can at most get 12, John.
At most get 12. Only 24 shots on Overwatch, huh?
Yep.
All right, well, we're going to do the rest of my move and think about that because I could always go for the Scarabs, just try to get a cheeky kill there.
Well, he gets rid of my speed.
That would be really nice, frankly.
So there is actually quite a bit of decision here of what to kill.
Right on.
Assume not touching the ruin, of course.
No, we're going to just stay just behind that ruin because I really don't want to have to deal with that. This squad will advance. Nice 11 inches with +1 to advance and charge. We're just going to come here, touch this objective, but not quite touch the ruin. I really don't want to get seen too easily. So here we are, just pulling up here, just trying to kind of get my position ready. And then we're going to just advance these. If I put these units into reserve, do I have to come in the next turn?
I'll double check that for you.
Wings of Fire, because I'm actually considering Wings of Fire here. This Vanguard squad will advance. The Sanguinary Guard did not advance because they're going to scramble that because I had 14 inches of movement.
Okie doke.
Yeah, so we got 15 inches of movement here. Yeah, I just really want to try to force Siegler to screen if I can. We want to get as many guys right up here as possible.
And those Plasma Scepters absolutely deadly against the Necrons.
Indeed. They're one of those really important units that I want to make sure that there's no way that Siegler could pull off a gate, whatever his little Veil of Darkness. I'm not interested in any of that. I don't want to see
what is your command protocol?
It is +1 movement.
The Sudden Storm, eh?
Protocol of the Sudden Storm.
Okay, so I think we're gonna pull up the one on the advance. We'll still put them on it. I think we are actually gonna pick up this Plasma Scepter squad.
Okay.
Just to kind of make Siegler think next turn.
All right, no problem.
So they're gonna step into reserves real quick. We'll advance this Incursor unit a healthy 12 inches with that +1 to advance from being a Blood Angel. Just gonna put them all on this objective right behind the wall. For my secondaries, I took Oath of Moment, which the Sanguinary guards should be getting right now. But I'm going to put a couple characters there as well. As well, I took Relentless Assault, so his Death Company unit is going into Siegler's deployment zone 100%. And then my last one was Deploy Scrambler. So I'm going to be using the Sanguinary Guard to deploy a Scrambler in the midfield, and we'll see how that goes for me. We'll roll in advance on this unit of interceptors over here. And we're just going to spread out just a little bit.
Just block it out.
Just block it out. We're not really trying to push upfield just yet. Don't think that's quite worth my time. We'll tuck in here. Now I do have to decide what these Death Company are going to do.
It is in the reinforcement step of the next movement phase.
All right, so it's coming in next turn. I think I'm still okay with that because I'm going to be trying to drop a hammer next turn anyway.
Coming in hot.
Now what I actually am considering doing is just trying to kill this Warrior Brick so that Siegler has to push something.
The Warrior Brick?
I'm sorry,
Okay, yeah.
the brick of Scarabs right there. Just that you have to actually put something real on this objective, because I've got OBSEC here.
Yep.
But if he just moves that there, he denies me the Hovmore. Now he would actually have to do some work to deny me the Hovmore. He can't let me get a 15 on primary.
Means I get very close to those Sanguinary guards.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for, actually. So, unfortunately, I think that the Overwatch here is a little bit spooky.
The problem is I kill even 1-2 models, and it just dramatically reduces the power of that unit.
The 14 puts him right there. Again, we're talking so many. Now, I could actually back up a little bit and just make this a harder charge. Like right there, this is a 6-inch charge because of my +1 to charge. How many would be able to Overwatch me then? Is it actually
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9? Could I get that guy a line of sight maybe?
Maybe.
If it's 8, that's only 16 shots. He's hitting on 6s. It's not unlikely that he kills it. The thing is that if this unit connects, it actually has decent odds of killing a Warrior Brick, or at least killing 19 of them. I think I'm actually going to go for the Hail Mary here. We're going to just back up just a little bit, keep this at a 6-inch charge. I'll have to charge the Scarabs as well.
Yep. Now, can you get in within an inch without getting in range of the Immortals?
I think I'll have to pile into them is what's going to end up happening.
Okay, so you think you put a model here?
I think I put a model there,
okay.
Keep those guys out, and then pile them all in. So we're going to actually go for this play.
That seems pretty reasonable.
I'm going to try to go aggressive here just because I have a golden opportunity to really try and just eliminate a Warrior Brick. It's a little bit of a Hail Mary play, but you know what? When you've got Death Company, why not, right? Yeah, so just let me know exactly how many are.
It's nothing before there, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and...
There's no way that guy sees me.
9.
9 is him?
Yeah.
We'll do that and make it 8. We'll just stay within 8 inches of you so that a 7 makes it, and a 6 with my +1 to charge.
Sure.
So if I fail it, it's going to suck, but I want to limit the Overwatch here, see how much damage I can do to these warriors. Okay, and next up then is going to be
Psychic.
The Psychic phase. So we're going to, I'm going to finish moving my characters actually.
Sure, no problem.
That sounds important. 18 inches on Unleash Rage. We're just going to hop the Librarian right up there, just to make sure that I can try to Unleash Rage, and we'll stay out of 24 of
You're good.
Zarek. And then the Sanguinary Ancient and Dante and the Priest are all just going to hop into this little ball of death in the middle.
Cool.
And we're going to hope that that is enough to protect them for 1 turn. All right, now there actually isn't much of a shooting phase coming up here.
Nope, and John doesn't really want to do too much.
Really
craziness.
don't. I really don't.
You can shoot the warriors.
I think I might throw can I throw a crack grenade at these the Scarab? Yeah. Let's throw a crack grenade at the Scarab. Ooh, hits.
2s.
Oh, that's an AP2.
Goes through.
D3. Oh my god, 3 damage.
All right, so one of them is down to 1.
Yeah. Do they have bolt pistols? Probably.
No, with the hammers replace it.
Replace it? Well, that's it then. You know what? It was a good effort. All right, we're gonna declare this charge into the warriors, and you're gonna overwatch 100%.
8 guys.
8 guys, 16 shots. Now I think I've got the 1 CP for a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Yes.
If we're going bold here, I think I'm gonna spend it.
Okay.
So that'll drop me down to 7. We're going aggro here, but I really want to try to land an early blow because I'm a little bit nervous since I don't have Rites of War in this list. I'm really nervous about the potential of these warrior bricks. I want to knock them out or down as quickly as possible. A lot of hits there. Is that 7 hits on the Overwatch? 16 shots? That's not what I wanted.
I'll spend a CP on one of these.
6. All right, I've got 5-up saves because they're AP2.
Yes.
All right. Ooh, fail all 6.
Ooh, baby. Give me
That
some
is
knock 5s
dangerous.
here, John.
That's dangerous.
That kills
one and wounds the next.
All right.
Ugh,
Still acceptable.
was really hoping to have
been
the
really
full
nice to
squad
kill
there.
the 2.
No, thank you.
The 5-up Feel No Pain was actually huge there.
Yeah, that was definitely the right call.
All right. Go
All
ahead.
right, we need a 6. That's a 6. Plus
Okay.
1 takes it to a 7. We're going to drop just into that spot.
Sure thing.
So right in.
Yep. And then John
here.
will pile in.
And I'll use my pile-in tricks to get the rest of the unit in to combat.
He just has to stay an inch away from those Immortals. I'm going to move that die out of there. It's the first guy, but I assume you're not putting swings into this.
No, I really wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
Okay, and I didn't have any other charges to declare. And I'm wholly within his deployment zone already, so he's going to come in, just get within half an inch. He's going to get up there.
You're good, Joe.
Yeah, we're just going to...
John, did you
Where's the ball?
cast your psychic powers?
I totally didn't. That's the thing.
Oh,
I'm
I thought
gonna
you
do.
passed it.
I just didn't actually roll it.
Okay, you
Let's
talked
do
about
Unleash Rage.
You talked about it.
On a 7 goes to an 8 that passes. I think none of the other ones affect them.
No.
Okay, so we're good.
No, because you don't have Veil of Timer.
No. So we'll go right in there.
You have Null Zone Wings and the Invuln.
Yeah.
The Invuln power could. You could put the Invuln power on them.
Yeah, let's do the invul. Passes
Goes
on this end, so it's a 5-up invul.
5-up Invuln.
Okay. All right, so we are good to go then.
Yep.
We are going to put all of these into the warriors.
All right, so hitting on 3s because you got +1 to hit.
+1 to hit.
-1 from hammers.
1,
Full rerolls.
2. Only 20 attacks though. I was hoping for the 25, but I am getting the exploding 6s.
You are indeed.
All right, let's see if we can get some magic here. Siegler can roll 6s. John can roll 6s.
I'm going to pull the 6s.
That is a lot of 6s. Are those extra hits or
Additional hits. So I'm going to get those ready. That's 8.
Yep. Excellent. So 2 miss and then 1 more 6 there.
8.
So 9, so 1 more extra for that. Drop them all in. Here we go. These are wounding on 2s and they are AP3, which is what I like to see. All right, so we'll pick out the 1s and then count. Because if that's exactly 19, then I'm going to reroll 1.
4, 8, 12, 16,
20,
I think
22?
it's 20 on the dot.
All right. Squad
20,
goes down.
22, I mean.
22, and that's AP3 in Assault Doctrine.
AP3?
That is
All
a
right.
full warrior brick removed.
That's unfortunate. I thought I had the gap there.
Aha!
Didn't have it.
The Sons of Sanguinius. These Death Company are angry.
That
Holy
was a
goodness.
huge swing on turn 1.
Yep. I will take that in a heartbeat.
John, what's your CP looking like?
I'm going
I'm
to
down to
activate the
7.
Immortals and spend 1 CP for +1 attack.
All right, 1 CP on these Immortals, +1 attack. We got this.
Do you want to pop the Feel No Pain?
No.
I believe it's
He's
per.
looking for some vengeance.
I believe it's per phase.
That's fine. I'm still not going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to take some hits here.
If you could just pile them in.
Sure. You should be able
Just
to...
leave the last guy within 6.
6 of
Yep.
Zarek. Yeah, you can swing with all 10.
Thank
so
you.
are they 1 attack base?
2.
So they're going to go to 3 attacks each,
3
you say?
attacks each.
Oh boy, and they're hitting on 3s, and they're re-rolling their wound rolls.
They are indeed.
And they're strength 4 normally?
Strength 4 normally, but I'm going to spend 1 CP, if you could, for +1 strength on a core
So
unit.
+1 strength and +1 attack? Right? Dropping Siegler down to 9.
7,
Okay.
9.
Siegler seems determined to kill this Death Company squad.
All right, so that's 1, 2,
For some reason.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, hitting on 3s, no rerolls to hit, right?
No, because I didn't get the Lord buff.
All right, because he hasn't gotten his command phase buffed yet, like I will be done. So hopefully, I'm really hoping here that I've got enough 3-up saves in me to pass this.
All right.
Decent hit so far, actually, a little above average, but we can take it. These Death Company are such champions, I have absolute faith in them.
Thank you for the reroll wounds, Zarek.
Yep, that's pretty good. I'll take those.
Yep.
Oh, that's so much better.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go, John.
I just need one of these guys to live for my Relentless Assault points. And you're spending these command points because you want to deny my Relentless Assault.
100%.
Like, I know that this unit's dead, so that's 1, 2,
3 in the wounded
3,
guy.
4. Well, I do get a 6 of
Oh,
right?
yes. Yep.
So this isn't going to wipe the squad no matter what. Oh,
Well, no,
it could because I lost a guy.
You lost a guy. And
So I
one's
want to
wounded.
reroll a save to try to get my relentless assault. No, I think I've got 2 6s in me.
Double 6?
Oh,
no,
no
6.
sixes.
Get him off my table, John.
No
and go
problem.
on.
Hey, I traded this for a warrior brick.
I know.
This is okay.
I know, but I just denied 4 points. That's good.
I am okay with this.
All right. Immortals doing work, baby.
Warrior's gone. 1 squad
gonna
down. We're okay. Yeah, consolidate. All you want. All right. Well, that was an interesting turn 1.
Let's do a little recap of the squad
Okay.
build here.
Okay.
So, John, did you get any relentless assault?
I did not.
Both of the moment is later, scramblers is later,
Yep.
Siegs.
I got
Did you
1
do
scrambler, but
anything?
that's not a point yet.
All right, and what is our CP looking like?
Ooh.
I'm going to go up to
10 for Mr. Siegler, and I am at 7.
All right. And
Very interesting little swing there.
command phase stuff.
I think I'm happy with that trade. I would have
Plus
loved
1
to
to
have
hit, plus 1 to hit, and
death
then
con-
I'll give reroll 1s to hit on the warrior unit,
a warrior unit.
and the 5-up invuln.
Their days are numbered. We're going to kill them next too.
5-up invuln on these guys,
Sure thing.
and this unit of scarabs. How many models do you have on here?
1. Exactly
one?
1.
Okay.
So with a decent advance, you could easily.
Yeah, I
get
could
there.
get more.
Yep.
Don't think I'll advance because I think I can just walk up here, get a couple shots that way.
How dare you?
Yeah, I think.
All right.
I think it's better to get a little couple extra shots
Look
here.
at this giant warrior-sized
I'm going to use this as the screen.
All right. What do you got, Mr. Nick?
We have a super chat from Clown Mode Groiper. What cameras do you guys use? Also, go Necrons.
What? Go Necrons.
So we use an Avermedia camera for the overhead, and then we use various Logitech cameras for the dice cam, and then the Logitech meetup for the landscape. So +1. Just coming up this way.
All right.
Just want to get a model on there.
Absolutely. So at a bare minimum, you're denying me the hold more because now you're on 2. And also providing yourself a little bit of a screen. Now I do move 14, not 12.
Yep.
So it's not impossible I could jump over these little beasties.
So with I'm moving minimum 7. If I advance, which probably might as well just to get OBSEC on here.
Totally makes sense.
So I should be able to block most of this off, but I don't actually need to go that far.
Okay.
I'll just have you back here.
Absolutely.
That way I can fill the entire gap.
I don't have any obstacle of my own, so we're gonna have to do something about that.
And then they'll go like that. Cool.
Okay.
And this unit is going to go ahead and advance. 3.
Awesome. I'm just happy that we have a
moving
lot
10,
less.
which gets me up onto
Oh,
this
more
objective.
obsec on the objective?
Yeah,
What are
so
you doing,
just
Siegs?
Tagging this.
I don't want obsec on that
armor
objective.
container.
Get out of here. Now I'm gonna kill half the squad, and then they're gonna all stand up, and then there's gonna be more obsec. I know how this works.
And then I'm just going to make it very annoying for you to charge this way.
You know what? You already have. We're gonna just get it
Good.
done. Yep. And what unit's got the 5-up invuln?
That was these 2 units.
All right, those 2. That
Yeah.
makes sense too. Darn it. It's all right. We will find a way past this.
And I'm just making
this
it so you
little
can't
ploy.
declare the charge. You wouldn't be able to ignore terrain in the charge phase anyway.
That is true.
So it'll be impossible to actually charge from back there and make it.
Yeah. I'll have to step out, and we're gonna be dancing.
Just setting up Overwatch.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Always good to talk to your opponent about
Absolutely.
what you were trying to do. So just come up this way,
Oh man, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
and they're just going to fill this gap over this way.
Big Lychguard unit that I probably should be watching out for. Nah, they're probably not gonna do anything.
They're not going to do
They're not gonna do anything.
And then we've got these gentlemen. Nick loves the Necron Warriors as gentlemen.
Necron Immortals. This is the first time we're seeing Immortals on stream. What are you using them with? You've got the Gauss blasters, right?
I do have the Gauss. I think I'm just going to walk up like that.
Yep. Walk up into the killing field.
14, because you can't. With 14-inch movement, John can't end more than an inch away, so he has to land in front of me. So I don't actually need to advance them to cover that gap. So they're just going to come up like so. And if I'm screening out those plasma scepters, I'll just be 18 away from there. So I'm going to just walk this way.
Just
John
making
comes
sure
down
I don't
there.
get any cheeky plasma scepters,
Yep.
which is something I totally would do.
John does love cheeky
I do
plasma
love
scepters.
cheeky plasma scepters. Can't lie to you.
So they'll stay at a plasma scepter range, and then John can't land back here, so he won't be able to declare them.
Sure thing.
Because he doesn't have advance and charge. I know how much he loves the white scars.
Do like advanced charge. But that's okay. We just move 14. So it's just
then
like I'm always rolling a 2 on advance.
I'm going to block off the center with this unit up here.
Yep. Totally makes sense.
So they're going to go ahead and advance.
The Necron legions
5
are coming
+1.
forward. Siegler is not afraid of the big ball of jump
16
pack death that I
inches.
put up here.
16 inches.
16 inches. That's way too many inches.
I'm gonna just put the. It doesn't matter that I'm putting a model on here because John has OBSEC there.
To a OBSEC.
So just gonna block it so that the plasma inceptors can't come in
Yep,
this area.
and really that was one of the things I wanted to do was make Siegler send some units towards me so that I have easy things to kill this turn.
Cool. And then they're gonna block off this side so the plasma inceptors won't be able to shoot these immortals. Cool.
Right.
And I'll be 6.1 away, so you can't heroic into me, John.
What makes you?
Because you do not ignore terrain in the.
That is true, I do not.
Okay. In the heroic intervention step.
So are you within 6 of me?
No, I am outside of 6.
Okay.
6.1.
6.1. Then you're good.
Okie doke.
All right.
And they don't have the access to that strat.
I don't. Only my Sanguinary Guard with their.
So these guys are gonna shuffle up.
So we got a little mortal squad poking out. We're gonna have to deal with these little gentlemen.
They do get the extra pluses, so we can move out this way.
Moving up fast. Okay.
And we'll just. We're just gonna shoot down this angle at the couple Vanguard vets I can see.
How dare you?
Whole squad won't be able to fire, of course.
Yep. Just gonna check here.
I need to be slightly back.
Yeah.
Good.
Aha. Yep.
Right there.
Yeah, you're good there.
Thank you.
Yep. Don't want to get caught off guard. We know what Siegler wants to do here, so he's not gonna let me get anything for free.
That is one of these scarabs.
Ooh, who has 2 wounds left.
Put it on that guy.
These darn scarabs. All right. I'm hoping I don't get hit too hard this turn. A couple cheeky pot shots around the edges are fairly realistic, but because of these ruins, it's going to be hard for him to get much damage done. Hopefully just decent saves and the Apothecary will take care of the rest.
Okie doke. So we got Silent King back here. These guys won't be able to have range, so I might as well just string them back just a little bit.
Yep.
Because a 5-man Plasma Inceptor unit.
I might be able to. He's got to watch out for that unit I put in reserve. Again, we're making him screen out a little bit.
Yeah, you won't be able to fit back there.
Okay.
And then I'll move the Silent King this way.
Silent
That's
King.
all reasonable.
All right. What do you have to say, Mr. Nick?
Mr. Siegs, we got another super chat from Ryan Pierce. He's been enjoying our content and just got the Silent King. What's been your preferred order of protocols with him?
So I typically prefer that +1 movement early game, and then after that I go for the double Overwatch against these aggressive armies. So that is revealing it now, but John kind of already assumed.
Yeah, I would have guessed that he was good at getting a 5 Overwatch next turn. It certainly doesn't surprise me to hear.
All right, and he's just going to screen back here, be within 6 of them, and then I'm going to shuffle the Lychguard over.
Sure thing.
So that, once again, they're not getting shot up.
Siegler doesn't want to take too much firepower all at once. Totally makes sense.
They'll be within 3.
Yep, I like it.
And more than the range that the Plasma Inceptors could potentially come in.
Yeah, sure thing.
So the only thing I'm really trying to do, oops, one more warrior up there. And we'll get the other Chronomancer up here.
Okay.
We got the Lord back here. He'll just walk up.
All right. What are the stats on a Gauss Blaster out of curiosity? I don't see Immortals often.
He'll go like that. The Gauss Blaster, it's 30-inch range, strength 5, AP 2, 1 damage.
30-inch range, strength 5, AP 2, rapid fire?
Yep.
Oof. Yep, that's pretty cheeky right there.
The Silent King will be within 6 there.
Just covering those warriors so I can't discharge them?
No.
I would like to discharge them though, Mr. Siegler.
I can get some shots onto these Inceptors. Or what are they called? Incursors? Or are they...
These are just intercessors.
Right.
Yeah, the incursors are on my backfield objective.
Put him like so.
Sure thing.
And then move one back there.
All right.
And the other one's going to come like so.
Totally
Just
makes sense to me.
That's all blocked out. 9 and 9. You won't be able to fit a Plasma Inceptor unit back there.
Oh man, that's what I wanted to do. That was my whole game plan. Charge the Plasma Inceptors.
I'm just going to shuffle to make sure.
Sure thing. He's got me screened out. No problem.
Cool.
You're good.
All right.
Alrighty.
And then I'm just going to pre-measure movement here. 14. If John wants to charge in here.
We need a pretty long charge to not engage the Silent King.
Exactly.
So
I'm going to
the
just
Silent
shuffle
King
him.
is not what I really want to do.
Shuffle them in nearest max range, so John has to get within range of the Silent King himself, so he can't activate the unit and get out of range.
Totally makes sense. You're good to go?
Cool. So I think that's it. We'll go into shooting because there's no psychic.
No psychic phase? Ha.
Nope. These guys only have shots on that one Vanguard vet.
Sure.
So
how many could actually see?
Only 4.
Okay.
These guys can't because of the little rock thing.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so 4 shots?
And they can't see over here because you
Nope.
didn't.
Oh,
didn't
no,
touch.
I did not.
Okay. So just 4 guys.
Sure thing.
4 shots. They did get +1 to hit, and they're not in range of any rerolls.
Okay. Tough as 4.
3s. Just 1.
Just 1. 4 pinvul. Yep. We're good to go. Vanguard don't care.
Little plink
The
stuff.
storm shields.
Once again, Silent King only has these guys.
Oh, you can see them?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Not that many.
Okay, so one
But only from
mirror-
that angle.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see those two guys.
Pity. All right, so I might actually consider a transhuman here.
Okay.
Remind me the stats of his staves.
9 shots on the Staff of Light, strength 6, AP2, 1 damage.
Yep.
The big one, strength 8, AP3, 2 damage.
How many shots?
3 shots.
So 3 at 2 damage,
3.
1 at 1,000,000 damage. Oh, I don't want a transhuman here, but also getting a 10 on primary would feel so much better than a 5.
100%.
We're going to spend the command point, and I'm not going to feel good about it.
All right, so I'll just go ahead, and only one Minear can shoot.
Yep.
So I'll save him for last. Here's the 9 single damage shots. Ooh. 2 1s, 3 1s.
Couple 1s, I'll take it. And then just 1 4s. Oh, 5 transhuman. What have you done? AP 2?
Mm-hmm.
So I got 5 ups here. We do fail enough to lose 2 guys outright.
Here comes the 2 damage ones.
Uh-oh.
1 miss.
Ooh, I cover against that.
Just
because I'm within an inch of this, of the, shoot. That doesn't matter, I'll just take cover on the next
Okay,
shots.
just 1.
Just forgot.
1 from the 2 damage one.
1 from the 2 damage, all right, so it's probably not gonna wipe the squad.
No, it won't wipe
AP,
the AP 3.
okay, that's definitely enough to kill him.
And then the Minear. And I'll just auto wound.
Okay, okay. AP 4?
AP 4.
There's a 6 up. Nope, not quite. All right, so we'll kill
Everybody
another
but the Sergeant.
everyone but the sergeant.
The other Minear can't do anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any targets. The Warriors, John isn't touching the terrain in the middle.
I'm not.
Didn't get an angle on there, so that's going to be it for shooting.
Do a morale check. I think I've spent too many command points, so I'm just gonna roll it, even though this might lead to me,
Because 2 CP is just not...
2 CP is harsh. It's a 4, we're good. So lost 4, it's leadership 8. We're golden.
Totally good.
And we're good to go. So that will give me 3 points on Oath of Moment. I assume like the Lychguard deployed a Scrambler? Or
Yeah.
did they all advance?
Lychguard. No,
Okay.
they didn't advance.
Lychguard? All right,
They just
perfect.
walked.
So I'll get 3 points on Oath of Moment. I'm within 6 of the center, and I've got this one guy holding on to this objective for me. Beyond that,
I advanced these, so that's why I didn't charge.
yep, I think we're good to go then.
I wanted the extra range to make sure I screened out those
So I
plasma
will gain a
sectors.
command point back up to 7. Glad of transhuman.
Protocol is the 5-up Overwatch.
5 up Overwatch, you say? Fascinating. Now these Lychguard here look like such an appealing target. They really do. I think that's something I'm going to go for. Now,
How are you going to declare them?
well, it would be all these Sanguinary guards just jumping over.
Oh, Immortals.
Yeah, the Immortals.
You Lychguard are over there.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
one-
sorry.
Yeah.
No. I don't.
I set that up so that
It would be
you-
extremely difficult. I'd
Yeah.
have to roll a high charge and possibly fail. That would be bad.
Okay, yeah, 100% you can
So
go
I
after
could
the
just go
Immortals.
nuke them, which is actually very tempting. Because if I do that, if I can kill them before I fight the Scarabs, I could then consolidate behind this wall, and then I actually feel pretty decent. So we're just kind of planning out what my turn's going to look like. I'm probably going to bring the Plasma Scepters down and try to hit that Warrior Brick for all it's worth. So I'd really love to limit Siegler to a 5 on primary here.
Totally. Well, I have 2 units on there, so the Scarabs.
I would be going for both.
All right.
There's combat as well, is the theoretical plan here. So let me just think here. So I just want to make sure I'm putting my buffs in the right spot. So I could just go, big energy and try to just go straight into this combat and just see how much damage I can do.
Just go for overwhelming force.
If I go for overwhelming force, the Lychguard are definitely going to kill something. And that's going to suck, because I can't shoot the Lychguard this turn.
Nope.
Because he's got his screens up pretty well there. I think I could knock out the Warrior Brick and these Scarabs. It's just that I fail...
Is there any consideration just bringing the Inceptors down here and coming up another turn?
Well, if I bring him down here on turn 2, then turn 3 I bring them up. I'm not
Just
even
having-
using them till turn 4.
You got to go for damage.
I think I go for damage.
Cool.
The only question is if I want to be cheeky and shoot around the sides here to overwhelm you, or if I just want to go straight at you. And I think with a 14 out there, I've got a very makeable
You want
charge
me
on
to
these
put a die
Immortals.
there?
Yeah, just drop a dice there
Cool.
for me. Because that's what I'm eyeballing right now, is sending the Sanguinary Guard out here so that I can charge, wipe out the Immortals, take this,
Just clear a flank here.
just clear a flank. That's
Makes
kind of
sense
what I'm
to me.
looking at. I think we're going to save this guy as a bit of a screen so that my objective is protected a little bit more.
All right. He doesn't want me veiling
No,
back
I don't
there,
want him to
just-
veil back here with a good shooting unit. So I'm just debating what my turn is going to look like. If the Sanguinary Guard go there, the only thing I could really send forward would be the Vanguard Veterans. And now I am pretty confident that if I drop the Plasma Scepters and the Vanguard Veterans, I probably do wipe this out and deny him. But then I'm definitely losing the Vanguard back to that big brick
Lychguard.
of Lychguard.
Because the unit can put out 50 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yeah, it can do all kinds of things that I really don't want it to do.
Yep.
But if you do that, you just don't have an answer to the Sanguinary Guard other than Zarek trying to shoot them to death. This is a tricky situation here, folks.
John only has a couple resources.
I only
but
have limited resources.
So powerful.
They do. They are. I think it's a. I say go big or go home.
Go big or go home? I love it, John.
Go big.
That's
or
Blood
go
Angels,
home.
baby.
This is Blood Angels.
All right. So what are you thinking then?
I think that we're going to put Chapter Master. I think we're going to put all the buffs on this Vanguard unit.
Done.
Because they don't have an invul, and I'm fairly confident the Sanguinary Guard are just going to delete them.
Yep.
Like, I'm pretty sure that that's real. So I think that's what we're going to do. So the Sanguinary Guard are going to move first. So the first guy does go right.
What is that, like a
to the dice.
6-inch charge, 5-inch?
I'm less than 7, so it's a 6, so it's a 5 with my +1.
Okay.
Which is not a bad place to be.
No problem.
Yep.
So Sanguinary Guard going after the Immortals that are on the flank.
Mm-hmm. And what I think we're going to do is we're going to push the Vanguard as far forward as possible so that if Siegler pulls his stuff carelessly, I might have a charge on the Lychguard. I shouldn't be able to if he does his turn, if he does his part of my turn properly, but I do want to keep him honest.
Yeah.
Where if he just gives me something easy, I may go for it because, hey, if I can...
Those are Vanguard. I thought you were doing Sanguinary Guard.
You know what? That is what I said. We just switched units halfway through, don't mind me. That's just incorrect.
One's red, one's gold, John.
You know what? You would think
We're
that
learning a lot about John here.
You would think it would be easier. Apparently I am...
All right.
All right, so the Sanguinary Guard are rocketing forward here. We are trying to get some kills off on this flank.
They ain't doing anything, John.
Anything? To be clear, just not doing anything?
Machine Spirit engaged.
Oh, not a chance.
So here we go. The
And then the
Immortals are
range of
staring
these
down.
Angelus Boltguns is 12, right? Or is it 18?
I think it's 18.
18?
Strength 4, AP 2, because
So
you're tactical.
18 is going to put all of them in potential of this warrior brick.
I will double check for you.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. And then I assume the Vanguard are going to be coming up.
The
here.
Vanguard are going to come up the other flank. So 14, this front model is the most important one. Right there. He's got to stay an inch away from this, so I think that's the closest I can get.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
We are going to go right
And
like
just
that.
shuffle on over there.
Yep. You got to go aggressive, folks.
I mean, that's what Blood Angels do.
Always be charging. I am not trying to...
Brian pulling nose.
I'll always be charging.
All right, so here they come. And they all have Storm Shields and Lightning Claws. Absolutely
And there will
devastating.
be a couple of them in cover, which probably is not going to matter because Siegler may spend a CP on that Overwatch. But you know what? If I make him spend a CP...
I'm spending CP, baby. This is what the
spending
Silent King list
CP.
does.
Now, theoretically, that is less than 10 away. So it's a 9.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to roll an 8 if I theoretically decide to go for that, if other things overperform.
Makes sense to me.
Would not be the worst.
All right, so that's all good. And then you got those sweet characters.
Yep, so we're going to put
Weapon
the...
support.
So that's the Aura of Reroll Charges. He's just going to be within 6 there. We are going whole heavy. Oh, we accidentally pulled Dante instead of the...
No, you're good. Those are the characters.
Yep. All right, now I do want... I think I'm going to send some stuff here just to deal with this little unit as well, because I don't expect this unit to survive by the end of this no matter what. So Dante,
Just accepting the losses.
Yeah, I think so. I just think it's very realistic to not have that unit alive in a moment.
Plasmid Scepters. I'll put them over here so you can remember. Bring them
They're
on in.
coming down for sure. I think Dante will actually stay for just that reason. Plasmid Scepters.
For the next turn.
Yep.
John wants
We'll
to give me
send it.
lots and lots of stuff to deal
I
with.
really do. I really, really do. Lots of stuff is exactly what I want him to have to deal with. So we'll just step up here. We're touching the cover now. We're just getting extra out of line of sight. And I'm hoping that he will not be able to kill this guy.
Okay.
And that's most of what he's doing is just to tie him up so that they can't just come eat this guy. So then the Plasmid Scepters, I think, are going to drop in pretty...
And did you want to
Danger
move any of
close.
the backfield units or just keep screening?
We're probably going to keep screening. I may fatal them a little bit. I'm just kind of pre-planning where this unit's going.
Okay.
More than anything else.
Makes sense to me. Plasmid Scepters.
Alrighty.
Absolutely deadly Space Marine.
Absolutely deadly Space Marine unit. That's what we're going for. They're going to deploy a Scrambler in my backfield in just a moment, but they'll... I don't think you've got enough room to really do anything cool.
I think you're good.
Yeah. So I think we're good there. That unit will advance. I think just to provide some pressure because I highly doubt Siegler's going to have the spare time to deal with them this turn. Because there's a lot of other things he needs to do.
Intercessors coming up.
Yep.
So maybe not screening that back corner.
I'll probably trail them out a little bit.
Okay. But just next turn, they could potentially get on that objective.
Yeah, I just think that Siegler has too many things to deal with this turn to really be able to safely engage him. I'm trying to overwhelm him here. Is really what I'm going for.
Cool.
And I just didn't want to put the Sanguinary Guard and the Vanguard next to each other because the Lychguard genuinely might just high roll and kill them both.
Yep.
And I cannot let that happen. I really can't. Okay, I think then that we are good to go for a psychic phase.
All right.
So let's have this Sanguinary, the Librarian.
Do you want to be within
24 of him? I should be just out. We'll do that.
Yep.
His deny is just 24, right?
24 deny?
Yep, don't want that. We'll go ahead and put the exploding sixes on the Vanguard veterans.
All right.
They've already got the Chapter Master buff.
Let me look up the range.
Yep. I think
No, you're good
18.
on the psychic power. I mean the guns.
Oh,
We were
got
talking about
it.
earlier.
And then we'll do the 5 up invuln. Is that an aura or a selection?
I believe it's a selection.
We'll put it on the Plasma
The
Scepters.
aura is the Space Marine generic one.
Right on. Yeah, we'll put the invuln on the Plasma Scepters.
Okie doke.
Just that I've got something against the shooting.
Select
And,
one friendly with an 18, yeah.
Yeah, and we will go ahead and spend this.
Unleash Rage is 12.
All right, we'll go ahead and, oh, it's 12.
It's 12.
I think I've still got 12. Yeah, I do, we're good. I'm spending the 1 CP to give this unit +1 to hit, by the way.
Okay.
Because I would like that to happen. And I think at that point, I am, I think I'm just good to go.
Sure
Let
thing.
me just make sure that I've got angles of these Plasma Scepters into a lot of
It
different
is
guys.
indeed Assault 2, 18 inches.
Awesome. Okay.
Yep.
So we're going to start off with then is we're just going to fire this Sanguinary Guard unit, I think, and have them.
Do it, John.
We're going to do it.
Do it.
We're going to do it. So they're probabilistic skill 3-1.
Are they firing at the warriors?
I think so. I just want to try to thin them to the point where I'm confident in the Plasma Scepters killing them.
Yep.
And the Plasma Scepters have line of sight to a ton of guys. So like it just feels unrealistic for him to pull them all out without cutting his own coherency in half.
Nope.
Which would lead to dead models. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we go. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. I don't have any rerolls on this.
All the buffs went on the Vanguard.
All the buffs on Vanguard.
All right.
But I'm just trying to chip some warriors here.
Here we go. Pretty good on the hit rolls
Yeah,
there.
pretty good start. Don't need
Yeah,
rerolls with hit
4s.
rolls like that. And these are going to take you down to your invuln because of Tactical Doctrine.
Yep. They're AP1 natively, so.
Yep, so it goes to AP2. There you go. Invuln's on warriors.
Here we go. 5s.
Good start. Fails 4 of them. No problem.
So pull 4 models.
All right.
Won't really matter. I can't pull a single Plasma Scepter out, right?
No, I don't think so, because even the back guy has range to quite a few. Or line of sight and range, I should say. 18.
No, I could get them out.
Really?
Those 4.
Well, there we go
I'm
then.
pulling them. One less model is big. So reanimations.
I'm clearly bad at pre-measuring.
Rerolling the 2 1s.
All right.
Just brings back 1.
Bring it back 1.
Just not
Could be worse.
in that space.
Yep.
And we'll just put it over here.
Sure thing. It's coming closer to the Vanguard veterans.
Just want more shots on them.
Foolish. Yeah, oh yeah, you're getting shots on them. That's happening.
Cool.
Yep, no problem. Okay, we will go ahead and do the...
Plasma Scepters, I assume.
yeah, we'll just do the Plasma Scepters now.
All right, so 4 of them. And do you want to overcharge?
We'll do 4 of them. And I think I am going to... well, there really aren't any other guns to fire. So we'll just go ahead and do 4 of them into the Warriors, and I think I will overcharge.
All right, so blue first
Yep,
and pink
it'll
second?
just be Blast, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last one will just go into the Scarabs, of course.
Sure.
So here we go. Blue first, pink second. 6 hits.
6 hits?
I'm hitting on 2s because of the +1.
Oh, yeah, because you used the strategy. 100%.
All right, 12 hits.
Blue, it does kill him.
Blue
and he
kills,
loses.
so 2 hits means I'm at 14 hits.
Yep.
And then the last one is 20 hits. So 20 hits here. 6, 10, and 5, and 5. Twos. That is 18 invulnerable saves. Should be a lot of warriors.
Go on the 5s. I'm going to just pull the 5s out, John.
Sure thing.
That is 5 of them.
Okay.
So 4, 8, 12, 13.
All right. So
3
13
died.
go down.
So there's
There's 4 left before these reanimations. I'm down to 6, and Siegler is at 9. One of them dies.
Yep.
And this is the random shots onto the
Let's see where I could put them. So I have to leave 4 of them. I think John will still have charges, so I think I just come back over this way.
Yep.
Because he doesn't have OBSEC that's going to reach this objective.
That is true.
So I think I'll just go like that. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
All right. And that'll end up being 4 invulns on the Scarabs.
I'll just take those now before the reanimation.
Sure. Okay. Doesn't. Okay.
One guy takes the wounds. No, I'll just take it on the far guy. Not that guy, actually.
This far guy.
Not the guy on the objective.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
You're good. Okay.
So it was 13 that went down.
Sure thing.
5, 10, 13. Rerolling the ones.
How many are coming back?
4.
4 coming back. All right.
So
Perfectly
8
fine.
left.
8 left now. Still enough to kill. And he's just screening out the Immortals exactly as I expected.
I'm just going to block.
It's the right play. I just didn't want him to get cheeky and pull the unit away and then deny me a charge target, because if he did, I would try to kill the Immortals.
Totally.
And he's kind of accepting. He loses the Warriors,
But I killed both of those units.
but he's definitely going to kill this.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try and shoot away some of the Plasma Inceptors and go from there.
I don't doubt it.
Cool.
All right, we're good to go. So I think that's really the extent of my shooting. I do have auto bolt rifles on a couple intercessors that I'm sure have some shots.
And did those guys advance? Or
They 100% advance. So it looks like I've just got 3 auto bolt rifles. We'll just put them into the Scarabs. Just try to kill one. Just to reduce the number of reanimations that Siegler gets to roll later.
Totally.
Because I don't trust his reanimations, folks. I really don't. So 9 shots, no rerolls, 4s. And winning on 3s, right?
3s. Yep, D3.
I am AP1, so it's 5 AP1.
This is the unit with the invulns.
All right, so kills 1, wounds the next.
Yep.
Totally fine.
Does he reanimate?
Ooh,
almost.
dangerously
He had real
close.
ones, baby.
Well, he doesn't.
No. So just pull that guy.
Sure.
And one guy takes a wound.
Okay. And I think we are at the wonderful point where John declares charges.
Cool. Who's going first?
Even though you're overwatching on 5s, these Vanguard veterans are multi-charging the Scarabs and 9. Yep, I know I'm getting overwatched here, but that's okay.
8 guys on 5s.
Do you want to ignore cover?
I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm AP2.
Well, I have a 2-up save, and these guys are going to ruin in the back, so I would have a 1-up.
Okay.
Yep. So the 1-up, it means I'll be taking 3-up saves against you.
I don't know if I actually can ignore cover. It might only be in the
okay.
shooting phase. Oops.
Ooh, a dropped dice, folks.
If you could look that up
my
for
goodness.
a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that on camera.
4, 8, 12, 16.
The Necron stratagem to ignore cover.
Because yes, I will use it if I can.
If you can, yeah, of course. Totally reasonable. Ooh. Oh, there were 5s.
It's 5, so yeah. Really.
Yep. I saw like a lack of 6s, and I got really excited. All right. Wounded on 3s. Okay. 4-ups at a minimum. No 3s.
We killed 2.
Well, I get a field pain. 6-up.
I'll still check just so you know.
Oh no, it's a 3-inch on him, not 6.
Yeah, it's only 3.
No.
So you do take 2 guys will die.
I do lose 2.
And you didn't actually roll any 3s.
Yep, and I rolled exactly 0 3s, so failing that many 3-ups or 4-ups
I will
was
spend it
still
if
not
I
great.
could've.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead.
They're rolling the charge. What you got, Mr. Nick?
I couldn't find the answer yet, still looking, but I have a super chat from King Hef.
King
Thank you so much, King Hef.
He's been adjusting lists to move away from flat 2 or D3 in favor for D6 and single damage profiles in anticipation for Death Guard. And is he overreacting?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think it's
think
just
Death
good
Guard
against
are-
most armies too. Like Dark Angels coming in, I think it's very reasonable to add some nice mortals in.
I also just think that Death Guard are worth reacting to. Death Guard deserve those reactions.
Good.
All right. So your toughness.
Do you want
4.
a Hammer Breath? I think you're gonna just kill him.
Yeah.
regardless.
I just want to kill these 2. It's the big thing.
Oh, you want to
So
kill the
what I think
Scarabs
what
too.
we're going to do is we're going to actually put someone at here just to make sure I can consolidate onto this objective in case.
Yeah,
Because
because
I did multi-charge both.
yes.
So I
And you didn't
right
do the
here-
Immortals, right?
No,
You didn't go for the suicidal.
No. Well, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
So that's good there. Then the Sanguinary Guard are going to declare these guys.
Totally.
Needed a 5. A 6 goes to a 7 is definitely good.
Sounds good to me.
We're just going to try to cut these guys apart. I'm pretty sure we can. Then the Ancient's just going to do that.
Good. You can't fail that.
Nope, because he has
Do you
a
want to charge
sword.
the OPSEC guy in?
No, he's going to hold.
Okay.
He's perfectly fine. Thank you. Thank you for asking, Bill. I really
I'm
appreciate
gonna pull up the stats on the Ancient because I actually don't remember.
You know, I seem to
I
recall
think he has
that
4 attacks. 3 or 4.
That sounds right. He's probably 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sanguinary.
Lots of
Ancient.
things to work on.
3
here.
attacks.
3 attacks? Okay. So I don't think we're going to use Hammer of Wrath here.
I don't think it's
There's
needed.
5 warriors left. Each.
No, there's 8. There's 4. and
Sorry,
then
there's 8. I'm thinking of something else. All right. So there are 8 warriors left. They have a 5-pin vuln. Now these Vanguard veterans are normally 4 attacks, but because of the Blood Angels Assault Doctrine, they have 5 attacks each. So I think
It's 5 guys.
if I do 5 and the Sergeant, 21 attacks, I should overkill them into literal oblivion. But like some things you just really don't want to be wrong about. Like leaving 1 warrior alive would be possibly the worst day of my week. Like
It's up to you.
now I do have exploding 6s. I think I can afford to do 4.
Just make sure those are in coherency over there on the edge.
Yeah, they're probably not just yet. So we'll just keep them all close.
Yeah, totally. You had plenty of movement. to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that.
we had 12 inches. I really should declare the Immortals. So I think if I do 4, I'm still pretty confident I kill them. So it'll be 4 and 4, and I'll put the Sergeant onto the Scarabs.
Okay.
So it'll just be 20, just 20 attacks on the Warriors. Like even 12 should do it, but like again,
Yeah, that's why.
you can't just be wrong on that. So we're gonna start here, and we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
So this is on the Warriors first. So this is we'll keep 1 out because that's the Sergeant. He'll go into the
He's going into
Scarab. Yep. Cool.
3s. Pull out the 6s.
Yep. Good. So just 1 so
I'm gonna
far,
get the
but this is
additional
why we have a Chapter Master. Hiya! There we go.
1 more 6.
1 more 6. Perfect. And now we're wounding on 3s. Rerolling wounds. This really is.
Oh, I took the. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I got it right. The 2 6s.
Okay. This should
Yeah,
just be like literal
that's
oblivion.
what- yeah.
But like, you just don't mess with these things. I don't trust Siegler to roll average.
No.
Okay. They're all gone.
Yeah. 8 of them. Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
And then we'll put 21 attacks into the spiders.
All right.
It's just a lot more tolerable to leave those spiders alive. 1, 2, 3, and a Sergeant. All right, so here we go. 3s. 2 6s so far, but we'll reroll all these wonderful misses. That was a 6 in October. All right, let's see if we can get it done. Oof, not as good. So that and 2 6s. So 2s to wound now. Your toughness 3, I'm strength 4, plus 1 to wound. Again, really hoping this is the end of the Scarabs, but it's not impossible that they live. So we're just gonna make sure. There you go.
So
All right.
5 invulns.
5 up invulns.
Not great. I made 3.
Okay.
So I think that was.
That's the wounded guy.
Is there 2 on him or 3?
There's he has 3 left. So he
1,
dies. He
2,
dies.
3.
He dies, and then the next guys.
Yep, because 1 guy died.
Yep, 1 guy already died. All right, so that's both units there.
Scarabs go down.
It was absolutely fantastic.
Do you want to consolidate into the
I
Immortals?
am actually going to go into the Immortals.
Okay.
Because they're only AP dash right now,
Do you want to go into the Lychguard?
I do not.
That's the nearest Lychguard model.
Okay. All right, so we're just going to go 3 inches towards you, and we're just going to come base these 2.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, that's the closest Lychguard.
Yep, we are not messing with the closest Lichguard.
All right, I'm interrupting and spending +1 attack.
All right, with those Immortals over there?
Yep.
All right, they don't have any rerolls.
But they're hitting on 2s.
Oh, they got my will be done?
They did indeed.
Nice. All right, how much can you do to the Sanguinary Guard? That's the question. So down to 5 command points for Siegler.
But this could be just killing a couple models here.
You know what? I hope
That
it's
guy's
not.
not going to be attacking.
Okay, so you've got 9 Immortals going here.
3, 1, 2, 3,
Sure thing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
All right, a lot of attacks coming from this unit.
And your T4, I'll spend +1 strength as well.
All right, down to 4 CP. I am making him burn through his tricks.
1s are bad.
1s are bad, but they're good for me. And then just winning on 3s, but no rerolls here.
No reroll.
I'm feeling some hot 3-up saves here. Oh, you are -1 to hits. Sanguinary Guard.
Want me to just reroll it?
Yeah, I'll just start over. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
I forget some of the
Totally.
subtleties of Blood Angels.
100%.
All right, hitting on 3s. They can do it. Stay strong, boys.
No, I should just...
Do you want to not do the play?
No, the Lord buff.
Is it
I
on?
have reroll 1s over there, too.
Oh.
Because they were in range
All
of
right,
the
so we're
Lord.
just forgetting all the buffs. All right, so rerolling 1s, hitting on 3s. Final answer.
Twos.
Oh my god, that hit roll was so much better. This is
You
somehow
asked-
better
you
than
asked
when
me
he
to
was hitting
reroll.
on 2s. You know what? I thought that -1 to hit was better than not -1 to hit. And clearly I was wrong. Oh boy. Folks, don't trust Siegler math. It's gonna kill it.
3s.
All right.
So I just need some 3-ups.
All right. Well,
Really
that
1s
was
and 2s.
really good hits and really good wounds.
Immortals, baby.
You know
Come on.
what? There's nothing like not needing
1s and
to.
2s.
1,
Kill 2.
2. All right, 2 Sanguinary Guard down is a little annoying, but not the end of the
1
world.
wounded.
And 1 wounded. We'll pull him.
So not worth a reroll from John.
No, not at all. And there. Then they can all swing.
Yep. And they
Alrighty.
don't have the Assault Doctrine.
They don't have Assault Doctrine, but you shouldn't be getting saves against them. So I'm really hoping I can just muster 10 wins here.
AP3. And 3 up armor.
Oh, that's right. All right, so their 2 attack space goes to 3.
Their 3 attacks.
3
they go
base
to
goes to 4. So 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3,
sure they don't
4,
have-
6, 7, 8.
Which special weapon do you have? The swords?
They're all swords, and 2 of them are fists.
Okay. Yeah, the sword is strain 4 on T5, so there'll be 4s, so make sure you do them separate.
Yep.
Yep.
So this is
And
6 of
it's
the swords.
AP3. Good on the hits.
Good hits as well. Paying him back in kind. Wounding on 3s here. All right, that's probably the squad, but go ahead and roll some 6s for me. There's 2 fists after this if you survive. No, they are dead.
Didn't survive.
All right. Down with the Immortals. We are removing Siegler's resources as quickly as we darn
them
can.
down.
But I'm also running it myself. We're going to consolidate towards the Scarabs behind this hill.
And then you'll get to activate the
Then
Ancient
I'll get to
before-
activate the Ancient before those Scarabs get to go.
And also before the...
And also before all of that stuff there. There's a lot of scary Necron stuff on the board, I accept that. Let me actually... Oh, if I just don't... No, I think I still had to trail guy, so I wasn't going to quite get the deployment zone.
No, you could have got there, I think.
You think so? If I just
Yeah.
stay put?
If you stayed put.
All right,
Because
we'll
frankly,
just-
you could have piled
Yeah,
in. You didn't even pile.
I did.
Yeah, you
We'll do that, and we'll just be in the deployment zone, and I'll get shot, but Siegler has
It's better to
things
get the-
shoot at.
Because I denied it turn 1. Just
Yeah,
make sure you get the
I
points.
want to get it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have the Ancient swing. And he's just going to go first. We said he's 4 attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he's 3 attacks, but you got +1 for Shock Assault.
Yeah, so 4 with Shock Assault.
Hits on 3s.
2 at AP,
Go through.
a lot. Yep, so just kill 1 wound to the next.
Yep. I will try and reanimate him.
Sure.
Nope.
All right, we'll just come in and get as close as possible to that guy so that you don't pile into me, into the 1 intercessor. That's all I'm going for.
Okay. So I can get 1 guy to swing?
Yeah.
Or are they out of combat?
No, I'm still in combat with you. I'm staying in combat with him.
You're staying in combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want you to fall back and charge him is a big part of this.
All right, so they can just pile up
Sure.
for me.
So
So
you
1 guy
should
to
have-
swing?
yeah.
Or 2 guys?
You can get 2.
2.
I'll say 2.
3 hits. No, you're -1. So
Aha.
2. And 1 wound. No AP.
Okay, 3 is definitely good. Alrighty.
AP1 because you actually charged me, but you're good.
Aha, well, we're still good on 3. So
All right.
there is this Vanguard veteran unit in combat with your
So I'll
Immortals.
just pile in over there.
Sure thing. We're getting into combat fast and furious, folks.
So pile up that way so that I can fall back onto the objective.
Yep. Right on.
All right, and they'll go up like so.
Cool.
So I'll just swing with all of them.
All
Warrant
right.
declared, so you'll just take 2 ups.
Let's see it.
And that's why I didn't pop the strats over here.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I was okay engaging them, because when you don't charge the Novokh, they don't get their AP buff. So right now I'm just getting 2 up saves against these
5,
Immortals.
10.
And yes, that's a little annoying that I'm taking dice, but you know, I think that I will be able to survive this.
They do have rerolls.
They do have rerolls from the Silent King. So 7?
Yep.
Yeah, not nearly as scary here. 2 up saves, we're good.
Good.
Good to go.
All right, and then consolidate up a little more.
That's from a dead guy. Yep. And yeah, and he'll absolutely get to fall back onto that objective, but he wasn't close enough to reanimate on it because I didn't kill anything. So I know that I'm keeping Siegler to a 5 on primary.
Yeah.
Which is very important to me.
All right, so good.
Yep.
And they'll stay within, these units are gonna get the buffs.
Yeah, totally.
Cool. All right, on to me.
On to you.
No, you can't fail me.
I
now.
do get my Relentless Assault this turn, so I get 4 points
100%.
there. I've deployed my second Scrambler in my own deployment zone, and after that is on to Mr. Siegs.
I lost 2, no 1 here, I can't fail.
Yeah, you can't fail. I lost 2 there. I'm sure I'm at least 8. 2 there, I'm sure. I'm
No,
at
you're
9.
good. I don't have any minuses to leadership.
Yep. All right, so we are good on the morale checks.
Yep.
And that's on to you.
Okie doke. So could send a unit over here. I'm probably gonna veil the Immortals out, get some shots this way.
How dare you?
Actually, probably get some shots. I don't know, where can I get? I could probably get a couple guys shooting down because you're sticking out that way.
Yep.
And try and make a charge onto this objective.
Ooh, that's a long charge, but it is possible.
Probably end up doing that. So they're gonna get all the buffs. These 2 units.
So that's a 5 up invuln on, and +1 to hit on the Lychguard and the Immortals. I removed a lot of his pieces here, but...
Yep. The Lychguard are getting the Chronomancer buff because it reroll charges as well.
All right.
All right. So I could send the Silent King over that way, but it's more important to me to try and get rid of these Plasma Inceptors.
Sure thing.
So definitely want to shoot that way with the Mineers. And even if I just kill 2 more, that's totally fine damage. All right, so I think I'm going to just Veil them instead of falling back because the Lychguard are going to nuke these guys.
Absolutely.
And I do want to get the Chronomancers, so let me just grab some dice.
Not the Chronomancers.
Got to do a lot of pre-measuring here.
Yep, and unfortunately I made some goofs because the filling pin on that Apothecary is 3 inches, not 6.
John is used to
spoiled. I'm spoiled by my Dark Angel ways and my Vox's Spiritum, which he cannot take.
So come up this way, which 10 inches.
Yeah. So unfortunately that means that those Inceptors are not going to be in my fill and pain bubble. A little bit of a misplay on my part. But hopefully with the Transhuman I can have at least 1 left. We'll see how Siegler's shooting goes.
All right, I think that's all. So that's the plan. So Lychguard are going to nuke these guys.
I don't doubt it.
I think I might actually pop in, fall back, and shoot this turn and keep them over here. I think that's actually quite a bit stronger. And not worry about the Sanguinary Dart because they won't have all the buffs next turn.
So what do you mean pop and fall back and shoot?
It's not start of the battle round.
Aha! Yeah. You would have to use the Veil.
Next turn, yep.
I've been thinking about these things. You got to keep track of the robots and their tricks.
So I think I will actually just come over here.
Go ahead and go for the gate.
Frankly, not worry about Scramblers as much. Just go for the damage.
And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Deny Siegler his deploy Scramblers.
Because I could keep them in and just wait another turn. But on average, I should be able, because I'm moving the Silent King up here, I'll get the full rerolls. And John can just measure that out for me.
It's going to be hard. You're not going to fit many models in between the Vanguard and the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay. So I might have to come up this way.
Yeah. You could put them in like a little row like that, I think.
All right. Honestly, and let's see, we're 12-inch movement with. You'd come out this way. Could you show me the max of your 12? Because if you come this way, I could potentially just.
Mine it might be a 14 by the time I'm moving.
Oh,
if he moves over and then I do it, 14 would be there.
Okay. So if I can kind of shuffle the Lychguard out this way, in return, it'd be a very long charge.
Yep,
for John.
that is very true.
All right, so that's pretty reasonable.
So right now you're debating kind of between the Gate of Infinity and just falling back from combat?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Totally makes sense.
Because falling back, getting more models on here is super nice. I can get them at a pretty nice angle, but I think I go for the damage on them.
Yep, and so thinking the Veil?
Yep, I'm going to do the Veil. All right, so Silent King will come up like so. And he's just going to be at an angle where he can shoot right down here.
No, not the Plasma Scepters, no! Not the Plasma Scepters! Oh, what a sad day.
This guy.
Alrighty.
And then we will send this guy up as well.
Oh boy.
And I assume the Lychguard with their pylons and stuff will be over this way.
Oh, 100%.
So they'll be protecting those characters.
Alright, we've got a sweet transhuman coming up on these Plasma Scepters, and I tell you what, folks, I really need some love.
And we're going to just poke out the Lord so he can...
He can zap me with his little staff of zaps?
Yep.
The zap staff?
Cool, thank you.
Alright, and were you planning to reposition?
Yeah, I'm going to send the Immortals this way as well.
Got it, okay.
So that
Going for the max damage,
as
perhaps losing the Scramblers.
Models as possible.
Totally. Cool. And unfortunately, I think that this is something that I cannot Auspex scan, is that correct?
Yes, because it's not in my reinforcement set. It's anytime in my movement phase.
Uh-oh.
So wording once again.
Wording proves to be crucial. I will not be able to Auspex scan this little jumping bean of Lychguard.
So they're just going to walk all the way up this way.
Sure thing.
So, Lychguard, just shuffling up there. They have an auto charge into here.
Yeah, oh yeah, this Vanguard Veteran Squad is... I'm going to roll some 4s just in case I happen to roll like an absolute magician, but I'm not expecting having anything left by the time he is done charging. All
right, and then these Scarabs here, they don't really need to be doing a whole bunch.
Nope. Right now they're in combat. Just want to make sure that they don't fall back and charge.
And they can't. They have no rule to fall back and charge.
Thank goodness.
They're just going to stay put.
Sure.
And
keep me from doing anything.
I do gain a...
Up to 3. Very nice. Yep.
Okay. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Okay.
So the Immortal friends...
All coming out to play?
Yep. So let's go.
All right. Oh, my kingdom for Evect. Just not something I can take. All right,
also, Vect wouldn't help you, right?
It would not, but I just want you to not do this. That's all I'm asking.
All right, so go that way.
All right, so we've got this big Immortal brick teleporting out of combat, making Siegler use the Veil of Darkness, and because I'm making him use it here, I'm fairly confident it means that he will not be scrambling.
No, but I think if I end up just killing these units this turn,
here,
that will just
that will definitely
severely
be
slow
bad.
down what John can do.
Yep, and you've got a 12-inch rapid fire on these?
15, because
15, because it's a 30-inch gun. Oh, very nice. So he's going to get in rapid fire range. Not a problem here. And he's rerolling all his hit rolls, which is going to
John,
be
why
painful.
can you not Auspex scan?
So I can only, with the new Space Marine strat, I can only Auspex scan during my opponent's reinforcement stage. And this is just done at the end of the movement phase, not in the reinforcement step. So I actually cannot Auspex scan this. Trust me, I would love to. I really, really would like to. But that's all right. If nothing else, I will take solace in the fact that this Entropic Lance is going to roll a 1 to hit.
We'll just put him over here.
You're golden.
I'm just going to come slightly down farther.
Yeah, sure thing.
Because I'm going to just, in return, make Scramblers annoying for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't come within 6 of my...
That is correct.
Okay, so if not within 6, and then if I just put 1.
I don't think you can stop me because this is in your deployment zone and you have to be 9 inches from it, so I can just put them in the 9-inch spot.
I want to potentially go for a charge there.
Oh, okay.
That's when,
yeah, then if you charge, that's going to really suck. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Totally.
I don't
but
think
if you're
I'll
in the
kill you.
forest, that charge is going to be hard.
Yeah, I don't need to be in the forest to do that.
So going for the 9-inch
Yes.
charge. Got it.
Just going for damage in the 9-inch charge.
Right on.
Because I want to, if John's going to deny me here, I'll deny him over there.
He'll try to deny me back, which I really hope doesn't happen
Cool.
because, yep, and I'll stick these dice up.
Yep, thank you.
Now that we've got them down.
We'll get him set up.
Alrighty. Ugh. So, 2 big turns from the Blood Angels. I've landed 2 haymakers. I've killed a lot of Siegler's units.
Yep.
All the warriors are dead. Also, a Lychguard squad is dead. I like
The
this.
Lychguard's alive.
Sorry.
Can we go through the points on Sieg's turn? I actually didn't update it.
I got 5 on primary.
Yep. 5 on primary for Mr. Siegs.
Everything else is...
Everything else is
So Relentless Assault for John.
I'm currently at 4.
Okay. Oath of the Moments, 3 for John.
3 for John. Yep.
Everything else is later.
Everything else
CP
is later.
is 6 to 4.
6 to 5. Siegler gained a command point.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So 6 to 5 right now.
Yep, and I should have easy range to those guys.
Not the Entropic Lance. Not the Entropic
So we'll
Lance.
go with the Voltaic Staff first.
Sure thing. Let's get this Voltaic Staff going on.
Yeah, I moved everything. 1 miss.
Okay. Ooh.
1 save.
1 save, AP2?
Yep.
And
No
what
cover.
is this? This is not a thing?
No.
Okay. We make it.
Okay. And don't need to pop the strat there.
Nope.
The unit, I'm going to do 6s are additional hits on the Immortals.
6s are additional hits.
Yes.
That's different from 6's auto wound.
Exactly.
You have 2 different strats for that?
It's only on rapid fire weapons, so that's why I can't use it on the Gauss Reapers.
That's why you never used it. This makes sense now.
And there.
I don't like this.
So hitting on 2 is full rerolls.
All right.
So that's cocked. So just pull out the 6s real quick.
4 6s is 4 extra. Now you're going to reroll 1s or everything?
Everything.
So you're going for the spike.
Going for the spike.
Ooh, and he rolls 5 1s and only 3 6s, so I'll take that.
All right, and then from the original set.
So that's
You got
4
this.
extra from those and 3 extra here.
Cool, thank you, John.
There you go. And now wounding on 3s, I'm going to have 4 up saves against this. I shouldn't lose the whole squad, but I should not have 8 at the end of this.
Okay.
All right, AP2.
Yep, 4 ups.
4 up saves. Okay, buddy. Stay strong, my Sanguinary guard. So that's 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
I lost 2 already.
So it's down to a 4-man pending a command point. I just don't think that's worth spending, unfortunately. I mean, I would like to spend it, but I'm going to opt not to. So we're just going to drop that. 1, 2, 3. We're going to actually pull the close ones because I
The
really
Chronomancer
don't
misses.
want to get charged. Yes, he did. Chronomancer always misses. That's
All right.
what I like to see.
Go
Yep.
with the other Chronomancer into the
Yep.
these gentlemen here, the Inceptors. Do you want to transhuman?
Yeah, yep.
Take it down.
Let's do that transhuman real quick.
Hits.
Chronomancer?
Doesn't wound.
That's right. That's
and
what
then,
I like.
the Silent King, everything.
Yep.
So these guys.
Just like to have some Inceptors at the end of this.
I
What happened?
rolled a 1 on one of the Minears.
Aha!
Think I'll re-roll it, frankly.
So down to 3 command points.
I really want to get that damage going.
Yep.
Because no, I want to pop 2 CP for the pluses on the attacks over there. Yeah, I'll just let it go.
Okay, so
I'll just auto wound instead.
all right, so
Auto one.
3 CP.
So that'll
He's done
kill
an
one.
auto wound. AP is 4.
Yeah, but it'll just
That's
kill you.
not the best thing. Yep.
And we'll go with the next one. I'd rather do that than to spend the CP.
Sure thing. This is all the 1 damage.
1 miss.
All right. Oh, I have a 5 up envelope for my spell. No. All right, still lose 1 to the Minear.
Just 2.
Just 2. AP.
AP2.
Fail both. 1 wound left.
3 shots, sorry.
Yep. 2 hits.
4s.
Not wiping the squad is all I need.
1 invul.
1 invuln. Okay. 5 up.
That does kill.
Does kill
At
him.
most, we'll have 3.
Ugh, that's not great, but could be worse. All right, so
will
yeah,
take
so I'll heal 1 of them up. But yeah, as Siegler mentioned, I will only have 3, sadly.
Okie doke.
All right.
I think that is all for shooting.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and charges.
Charges. This should be significantly longer now.
Cool.
It should be over a 10.
+1.
Yep.
So we'll go over there. Get it with the +1.
Oh, that's annoying.
Roll the 9 +1.
What the heck? What is going on with this, folks?
The Mark Perry charges are in full effect.
All right, so here we go. Trap these guys up here.
Well, was not planning on that. Not gonna lie to you, folks. But we'll make it happen. We'll make something happen. Ugh, this is just gross.
The pylons I should.
Why did they were in combat like 5 minutes ago on the other side of the map. That's all I'm saying.
You know you like that.
I do not. I do not.
The Silent King.
Sure.
Actually, let's just do the Lychguard first because that's
Yeah, just
that'll be more movement. That's a 7.
okay.
+1.
Definitely in. These Vanguard veterans' days are numbered. Definitely getting hit hard.
So I want to just get them on the objective
Sure thing.
with the consolidate.
That totally makes sense to me.
All right, coming on up.
Are you worried at all about the interrupt seeks?
Go ahead.
No, not really.
That's because the Silent King makes my Vanguard veterans fight last.
Exactly.
So he's not going to start over there.
Thank you, John.
Yep.
Cool. And then the Silent King.
Mm-hmm.
Just declaring them, obviously.
It, yeah.
But this is the power of a fight last ability. So it goes in with an 11. He's just going to be at the tip of the...
He's +1 to charge?
No, he's not +1.
Aha. I think a 10 is still enough since I'm 2 inches
Yes. So he's going to get on the objective.
away. All right, Silent King is getting aggressive over here. Oh boy.
All right.
Love this guy. What a ball of fun.
I probably can't fit them over there. So.
Yep, he is pretty big. Woof. I was really hoping that Siegler would not charge the Sanguinary Guard here. I'm still thinking he doesn't wipe them because
I might actually just play a little bit more defensive with him and protect these characters from shooting. Because I think you could see over.
I definitely can. Yep.
Okay, so I'll stay back like
A little
that.
more defensive?
Yeah.
Totally makes sense.
Still making the charge though, right?
Still making the charge,
Yep, 'cause
getting
there's
within
one.
an inch, so he's stopping the Vanguard veterans from interrupting, which is really the big thing.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to protect them, actually.
Totally makes sense.
And I might as well use the charge move to help come back that way.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
Since the Silent King's already in
All right.
range, I'll just...
This miniature was over here. It is not moving
Okay.
14
That's
inches.
fine. That's fine. Just be within 3. Back
All
over
right. Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So once again, they fight last. So activate over here.
Yeah. So spending the strats over here.
+1
you think?
attack.
+1
Just
attack.
the +1 attack, because I have the reroll 1s and I have +1 to hit. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Hitting on 3s after the Sanguinary
3s,
Guard
yeah.
buff. So hopefully I've got some Sanguinary Guard left. We'll see how this goes for me. All right. It's got these really annoying, really annoying over here. We're going to try to kill them. Okay.
And they'll all be able to swing.
Yeah, of course. 100%.
Cool. So that's going to be 30 attacks
Mm-hmm.
because I popped the +1. I have a different +1 for over there if I want to,
Yeah, sounds good to me.
but I think I'll have enough damage that I'd probably save the CP.
Yeah, sure thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay.
Really liking the extra attacks that the Immortals have.
Yep. Yeah, 2 attacks base, 3 on the charge. Now hit on 3s, you're rolling 1s. 2s are my friend. Can you give me some? That was not many 2s.
That was 2 2s.
That was
3 2s.
3 2s on 30. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to take it, folks. Sanguinary Guard, you're winning on 4s, right? Strength 4, tough 4?
Could you mind if I just pop +1 string?
Sure.
Yeah. Without seeing whatever this is. But I need to do the damage over here.
Yep.
That's the whole point of this.
All right, so I've got 3 up saves here. I really would like to have some Sanguinary Guard left. A non-zero number would be ideal. I've got enough command points to do something.
I think that's
1,
all of them.
2,
Yep, and even with a
3,
CP reroll.
4. That should be on the dot.
Yep.
So I would have to CP reroll to have any left. That was not good saves. Jesus Christ. All right. So it's a 3 up. Keeping 1 Sanguinary Guard alive would be really nice just to...
You do
make
have
some
a
swings.
serious morale check.
Yeah, I would be spending 3 essentially.
Okay.
1 to do that
Yep.
and 2 to auto pass. Unfortunately, I think we're letting them go. That is not what I wanted to have, but that's where we find ourselves.
All right. Sorry.
You're
Excuse
fine.
me, John.
Yep, so really good swing for Mr. Siegler there. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to knock him out there, and unfortunately, that is not the case. Really good swing from Mr. Siegs there. He was able to knock out that Sanguinary Guard brick. I was definitely expecting to have them alive.
That was what I needed.
Yeah,
the
that was
Lychguard over here.
really good. Yep, Lychguard
No,
with the
might as
Vandals.
well do the Silent King because the Lychguard can just pile in wherever they want.
Sure. See the Silent King.
Okie doke. You no wounded, right?
Pardon me?
No wounded, guys?
No, no one's wounded.
Okay, so we'll do the flat 2 damage ones first.
Okay.
On this.
All right.
2s. Okay. These are
4 pinballs, fail 1.
okay. And then the flat 3 damage ones. 2s.
Oof, 3 more down.
4
All right,
dead.
so there's 4 left.
And then the single damage. 2 hits. 1 save.
Okay.
AP.
4 up is good.
Cool.
All right.
So then the
So
Lychguard.
I tried to pull the forward one so that if he goes towards the objective, which actually I don't think you can because the closest models are near the.
No, it'd be on the consolidate move.
Yeah, on the consolidated 100%,
Yep, 100%.
if you wipe them.
No, you're good.
But I'm just trying to make him not get full swings, just in case there's one Vanguard veteran alive. It would be, frankly, the best thing ever. Not expecting to have any left, but he did spend a lot of his close combat buffs over here, so he may not get the full package. But they are going to be hitting on 2s, right?
Yeah, they hit on 2s, rerolling the wounds.
Okay, so how many? Probably all but 1 or 2. Or if
Depends
you pile in, you might be able to get them all.
Yeah, so, yeah, because I can put him right there.
Sure.
And then
So you're going to get all 10?
I'm going to just leave him
Got
in
it.
the spot to get on there.
Okay, so 9 are going to swing on me. How many
Because you
attacks
have
is that
OPSEC
gonna
over there, right?
be? I do have OPSEC over here.
Cool. So 3 attacks each, 27 attacks.
3 attacks each, 27 attacks.
Yep.
Okay. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, rerolling the wound. No problem. We're going to need some hot 4-ups, folks, but you know what? I believe
3, 4,
the Sons of the Angel will carry the day.
6, 7,
Any stratagems?
8, 9. No.
No stratagems.
I think I need to save the CP.
Okay.
If you could just pull that 1 die out of there.
Yeah, sure.
Pull the 1s.
Okay, 1s, good start. Still really just need some hot 4-ups to make this work. That's on my end. I would not like hot 4-ups for you. Ugh. A lot of wounds.
All right, all those inbones.
Oh, that's so bad. All right. 4 pinbones, folks. Do you believe? If you have faith in the Emperor, all things are possible. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the dot. If I CP reroll 1, I'm going to have a guy left.
Okay.
And if I have 1 guy with 1 wound left, that means that he won't be able to consolidate onto that objective, and I'll get a 15 on primary. So we got to spend that one. That is
4 up.
That is a 4-up for the ages.
Here it goes, John.
This is what I needed. 1 4-up. Boom! On the 4. 1 Vanguard, 1 wound.
That's silly.
Heck
All right.
yeah. You know what?
Nothing I can do about that.
I love to see that.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'll swing with this Ancient. He's going to bonk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
There's no real reason to pile, not to do anything.
So he's just 3 attacks.
Yep.
1 hit. Nice. It is AP a lot. 2 damage. So just wounds him a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. It's just 2 damage. I don't have the invuln on there.
Yep. And then they're going to attack me.
Yes. So 2 guys, you said? Or 3?
Yep. He's on top of this. I guess can they get up on top to go within half an inch?
Yeah.
So if they just get up on top, then you'll get 2.
2. 1 auto wounds.
Aha.
-1, so
Yep.
just these ones.
All right.
That was another 6.
Nope. Just 2.
Just 2.
We're good.
Boxcars.
Boxcars, that's what you like to see.
Okay.
Okie dokie. That 1 Van Vet is still got all the buffs, so we're going to try to do something cool here. Sergeant is 3 attacks base, 4 with Shock Assault, 5 with Lightning Claw, 6 with Blood Angel stuff. Hitting on 3s, full rerolls. Explodey 6s.
1 additional.
6 hits.
T5.
Oh, he's +1 to hit. 7 hits. Because I had the banner give him +1 to hit last turn.
Okay,
before I
yeah.
jumped over.
Put every buff on there.
And rerolling my wounds. So wound you on 4s, right?
Yes, because
So
T5 +1.
There you go. So 5 invulns. Only damage 1. Just killing 1 guy would be nice.
That's
I'll
good.
take whatever I can get.
So I'll just pull one of the. No, not the guy in the range. Oh no, I have extra guys in range of the Silent King. That's
Sure
fine. So see if I reanimate him.
On
Perfect.
boxcars.
Now let's see if I can put
Oh
him
no.
touching the objective.
Not like this. Wholly within 2. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's. Is he within 2? Let's do
It's
it this
very
way.
close.
Impartial brown magic ruling.
It's very close, John.
All right, impartial brown magic rolling. Let's do it. Get the brown magic in here. So.
You might want.
All right. So this model right here, can he be placed in coherency on that objective? This is really close. That guy right there. Can he be on the objective in coherency?
I think that should be good. The overhead should be back again.
He did not make it, according to impartial brown magic.
All right.
Double check my work. Impartial brown magic judge, so you did not make it.
Okay.
All right, impartial brown magic judge.
It doesn't
Now-
really matter. I'll just put him.
Believe me, I'm not rooting for John over here.
I'll just put him on this side.
These poor blood angels are doing everything they can.
Cool.
So one guy has 1 wound on him, which, hey, we'll take it.
Yep.
Alrighty. Oof.
Let's get some scoring updates.
Oh, man.
Do you want to auto pass that guy? or-
Before I decide if I'm going to auto pass, I'm just going to do a little quick scan to see if I can maybe deploy this unit with guerrilla tactics. Because if I can and get my last scrambler, I think that's what I'm going to go for. So if I go right here, 9 inches away, yeah, I've got a nice little pocket here that I can put the incursors in.
Okay.
So I could get my last scramblers that way. At that point, I don't think I need to save him. So we're just going to roll his morale check, see what happens.
Yep, needs a 1.
Don't have high hopes here. He lost 7 of his friends,
they
so
only
he,
lost-
and he's leadership 9.
I only killed 2 on your turn, right?
Yeah, you killed 2, and then 7 died, and now there's 1 left.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so on a 4+ I die. That's a 1!
All right.
This champion of humanity has no interest in dying today.
All right.
Excellent.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. I'm still not in a great spot, but you know what? At least I got a 15 on primary right
You
there.
go to 5?
Yeah, I go to 5. We're going to put all of the command phase buffs on the Plasma Scepters.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Do you have any code of combat seeks?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No code of combat yet.
Okay.
We're going to try to keep it that way. As long as possible.
No, a noble has to kill a unit. I haven't finished anything off.
Okay, I'll just use this one. All right, so we're going to do all of that. I'm up to 5 command points. I'm going to spend 1 on giving these guys guerrilla tactics. So they're going to just step aside real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And this Landspeeder Storm thinks this is a great place to hang out. Oh, what's the range of a Minier?
36.
All right, well, the Miniers are not going to touch that anytime soon. So I think I'm okay.
No, you're good, John.
Alrighty. So these are guerrilla tacticking away.
I'm going to just move them to that side so
Yeah, sure thing.
kind of know where they're going to go.
Absolutely, you're definitely going right here. So what I really am looking at is how much damage can I do? I need to remove at least 1 more piece before I try to bunker down and hide for a while. Because I think I can give Siegler another 5 on primary. Potentially a 0 if these guys can just jump over there. And 1 character can go kill 1 of your characters. Yeah. This was the... Oh no, that was the... Well, you've already used the relic, so there's no difference between them now,
no,
right?
they're just the same. I don't have the extra cover thing or
Right on.
any cryptic.
So I could have a character go 14 inches, then have Dante try... He's in... Or 12. That'd be dangerous. What I think I can do is have this Librarian pull his absolute best to get a null zone off. And we're going to try to wipe this out. I figure I might as well keep going for big plays, right?
Might as well.
Might as
Null
well
zone
go
is
for
a
big
huge
plays.
play.
And then if I can...
Where does Dante want to go?
That's the question. Does the Sanguinary boy, does he have a 2-up armor? Or
no.
3-up? He's a 3-up? Okay.
No.
So he's
The
probably
Sanguinary
going
priest,
to...
I think, has 3.
Yeah, he's going to escort these guys around. The banner will give himself +1 to hit. And I think that he's going to run over here. And I don't want to get close enough for the Silent King to charge, actually. So we're just going to we've already chapter matched with them. I just need to be within 18 here. And we're going to see if we can pull off a null zone. A magical null zone. Because that would be absolutely awesome. We're within 18 of a lot of people.
Is Dante going to come get the Silent King?
I think Dante's going to come get the Lychguard. I don't think I want the Silent King so badly.
You want the Silent King.
They're just going to walk 6 inches up forward onto the objective. Just put some Obsec on there so that a Lychguard doesn't accidentally grow onto it and give Siegler a nice strong primary. Because that is not what I'm interested in. But I know that there's no more redeploy, so I don't feel as obligated to try to defend my backfield.
And then we've got the 2 characters, Dante.
Yeah.
Is he coming up?
The priest is going to just hop back here because I really need to grow an Scepter back. I do like growing Space Marines. Dante has the decision to make. I think I'm already going to get... So I think what I'm going to do is pull that Vanguard Veteran up with 1 CP. I'm going to go down to 3. He's going to go into reserve just to get more of the Relentless Assault points later.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
And then, because with that unit can get it this turn, that'll put me at 8. And I can hopefully at least get 12. And 12 is kind of my goal. And I think
Yeah.
it's going to be hard for Siegler to stop that.
Okay.
So Dante is the question. How confident am I in this Null Zone Librarian doing so much work that everything
He
else
does have to
matters?
go through a denying potential 4-up deny.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm actually going to stay in Tactical Doctrine because I'm just not doing any charges this turn. Because I want to have AP4 on these Inceptors so I can just scoop up every model, every wound.
Yeah, if you get the Null Zone off.
Yeah, 100%. That is my goal. If I pass Null Zone, which is the big question. Siegler has a 1 CP 4-up deny, but you know what? Big plays, big money.
So Dante's going to play KG then?
I think Dante is going to play KG so that I don't auto-lose if this doesn't work.
Yeah.
Dante could go... If I follow the banner back 14 inches, I could have Dante move 14 inches.
Yep.
And then he can charge these Immortals. And if Siegler spends the CP to try to shut off Null Zone, then he's not going to have it to Overwatch here. And then I think Dante is just going to be able to hold that for a little bit. So he's going to fly 14 inches back, give Dante 14 inches of movement himself.
All right.
And Dante's going to come right back up here.
Cool.
This one Intercessor is just walking up, see if he can help out at all.
John, we want to see more bunking. Heroic
Come on,
bunking.
bonk.
We are coming to bonk. I'm coming to bonk. Dante is charging into the fray here.
All right.
I think we're ready for a psychic
So let's
phase.
go. No, you get to heal a guy.
I would like to do that. Yes,
Don't worry, John.
let's go ahead and do that first. Now that you mention it, that doesn't seem bad.
All right. So let's see it. Do you want to start with Null Zone? Because I'm not going to try and deny anything else.
Yeah, no, I think we'll start with Null Zone.
All right. Here it is.
Passes on a 10 with my +1 to cast.
Oh, I'm not going to try and deny anything else. So see if I can roll high.
You rolled a 9, so not enough.
4-up deny.
1 CP down, a 4-up
Here we
tonight.
go.
Can it get done?
Can I also do the 4-up?
No!
I saw the 6.
Not it. Not
Two
it.
different 4-ups go
That's
John's way
huge.
here.
That's huge. I think the
all right.
Plasma Scepters just wiped them.
That's definitely the plan. All right,
Okay.
and we're going to go ahead then and do a smite.
I was counting on the Lychguard surviving this turn.
How many of the models are within 6? 1, 2, 3. Wings of Sanguini.
Ooh, it is model per model, right?
It is, because it's resolved model per model.
Yep.
And they do have a 4-up invuln or a 5-up.
Yeah, so you could, so that's actually different.
Yeah, I think that I would rather Wings of Sanguini to get close to all of them.
Totally.
And that's, we're going to do that instead. I'm assuming an 11 passes.
No, I don't have any other denies.
All right, an 11 passes.
Yep.
Hiya. Okay. So right now, and the plan is to charge that Cryptek and beat him up.
Okay.
And then these guys arrived back here and deployed a Scrambler. Just wholly within the deployment zone. Deploy a Scrambler. Nothing else. Okie dokie. Interesting times.
That was huge.
This is it.
That might
This
have lost
is
me the
it.
game, frankly.
This is it. All right,
So-
so we've got these Plasma Inceptors who have Chapter Master on them.
Yep. So just
I think we start. I'm going to put auto bolt rifles in just in case I can kill the one guy. The Librarian will throw a crack grenade. Hits.
Yep.
Crack
D5.
grenade. 1. AP1.
Goes
D3 is just going to kill the wounded guy.
and this is the only attack.
From this sequence, yeah. All right, so that's 1 Lychguard down.
Just pull that guy from.
Yep, and now now that we've got them at flat 2 wounds, we are going to do the Plasma Scepters.
All right. Let's see
get it
if John
done.
can roll poorly on these hit rolls.
I would rather not. We're overcharging.
Yep.
Blue one is first. All right, so, oh, that's so bad. We're not going to reroll these, but I'm going to reroll both of these. I just don't care if I die. All right, so that's 4 hits.
Okay.
Toughness 5, right?
Yeah, T5.
So that's 3.
3 wounds so far.
Yep.
All right. 3
There's
wounds.
9 left. The second one, oh, sorry, it's
No, it's
way
back
more
shots.
than that. We're going to not reroll this, but we'll reroll the 1.
Obviously, reroll that.
So still misses, so 4
And then 3s.
is 2.
So 5.
And we're going to need a CP reroll here to...
Here's the last one.
All right, so we'll reroll both
Does
of
cover
these.
actually help me there? Because I had that one guy.
AP4.
Okay, no, never mind.
Okay.
I think we're good.
All right, so 5
no
hits
tactical.
here. I need to get 4 3-ups here, and I could use a command point. That is 4 right there. So that's 4. That's 9 at AP3. AP4, flat damage 2. I think that's going to just remove the unit. Right?
Yeah, because I don't have a...
Yeah, because I stayed in tactical, popped Null Zone. Oh my goodness, the Plasma Inceptors!
That might have been the game,
The
but
Plasma
the
Inceptors!
That is just so
The
unfortunate.
Plasma Inceptors!
Couldn't have happened any other way.
Nope, I will take rolling well at the best time.
All right, Dante.
Dante's gonna put his little Biddle Bolt or Dante's a fusion pistol, right?
No,
we're
he has
gonna-
an
we're
Inferno
gonna-
pistol. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna put an auto bolt rifle there.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Try and shoot the one wound guy.
1 AP 1.
Well, it just goes through because
Aha. Oh yeah, because they're swarms.
I don't get cover.
All right, and now he's going to do his pistol.
I get to technically reanimate.
Well, I
reanimate
roll
these
the
two.
1 to hit, so continue.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Down to
That's
3.
fine. Dante rolled a 1, so.
Dante
nothing
charge.
happened. Yeah, Dante charge.
You could shoot them if you wanted
I don't have any. Oh, I guess I have.
instead of scramblers.
I could have spent 2 command points, but we're actually going to do anything but that.
Okay. I was just teasing you. I
No,
didn't-
the auto bow rifles here will actually go into that cryptic.
Okay.
Because there's nothing in front of them. And I did not advance. I think I'll. Oh no, that's a ruin, so only 1 can shoot. Let's do that. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1 AP 1.
1 AP 1.
Yep. Go right ahead. Probably a 4 up. In
Who's
armor. This is just the cryptic.
He has an invuln 4 up invuln.
Well, then you're good. No arguments there.
Cool.
This storm will put a heavy bolter into these scarabs in case
If
something
you're
cool
looking from
happens.
that direction, I could potentially get line of sight from you.
If he can see that.
On the Immortals, I mean.
Oh yeah, he could potentially see that.
Yeah, if you can see from
I
there.
agree.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's just too tall.
Okay, okay.
I would.
I
like
didn't know
to
if you
not-
were trying to be
Oh,
totally.
I didn't think I could.
Okay.
I just want to not get shot by the Sound King.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
heavy bolter hits. 1 AP 1 damage 2
On the scarabs.
on the scarabs. Yeah.
One guy takes 2 wounds.
Okay. We have charges. Dante, fearlessly going into these immortals.
All right, do it.
All right, a 7 is golden, just like Dante. 8. Let's go, Dante.
All right.
This one intercessor is going to charge the scarabs.
See, couldn't you roll 6 ups on this Lychguard?
AP 4, and he's a 3 up armor, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in tactical, Dante.
I'm in tactical still.
If he wasn't in tactical, John planned the whole thing on getting
Yep.
Null Zone off. If he didn't,
Yeah.
I would have had Lychguard in his face and probably
It
that
would suck.
probably
yeah.
my.
But you know what? When you're down, take a Hail Mary. The Librarian will charge that cryptic. 8, he's just going to be not near the Silent King. Cool.
Oh, no, Null Zone is off, so he takes a wound.
Oh.
He turned his invuln off. I don't think he has 4 up armor. I will double check.
He probably has a 4 up armor.
Nick, if you could double check if the Chronomancer has 4 up armor. It's
On the computer?
Yeah, it's on the PC.
All right, Siegler doesn't have enough to interrupt, so I'm just going to start with this Intercessor Sergeant.
Sure.
He's just going to go at
That guy has 2 wounds left. The one you're
Yep,
in.
I'm just trying to kill the one that's wounded.
Yep.
Because then Siegler won't be in combat with me. So I've got 5 attacks on the charge with my Chainsword. Not 6 because I'm not in tactical, but I'll reroll 1s from Dante. And then we'll wound on 2s. So that is 2 at APD 1.
Good.
Aha! Kill the Scarab.
I don't have a save.
Does it
there's
reanimate?
6 up armor. Does it reanimate? No. No magical
Okay,
reanimation.
and I'm not going to consolidate in just because I don't want to risk Siegler somehow holding this objective. All right. Let's do the Librarian. He's got 4 attacks on the charge.
Mm-hmm.
He has so 3 hits. He's strength 5 from his 4 sword, so he'll wound you on 2s.
Yes.
He's
Apparently,
+1
you
wound.
had 2 up saves with a shield for a 1 up save or something, which goes to a 6 up. I'm not sure. You have 2 up saves, so AP 4 hits to a 6 up.
Oh, I didn't account for the +1 to my saving throw.
Oh, well, you
Because
got
from the
9.
dispersion
Okay,
shield.
well, if they're alive, I'm charging the Librarian differently.
Yeah, totally.
We'll see how many are left.
This
This does matter.
So how many saves was it?
It was 9.
Oh, that was exactly 9.
It was
that's
exactly 9.
right. So make
2 6s.
So 2 models. Sorry about that, guys.
Yep.
That's my bad. I'm gonna put the 2 models that were, frankly, the ones that were close to the objective. That makes
Okay.
more sense.
Sure. We're just going to put the Librarian back.
You can put the models because I messed up.
No,
So-
go ahead.
Oh, you
That's
think
fine.
that's fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I get to reanimate now.
I'm well aware of what this means.
Okay. I just want to double check with you.
I was so
It's my
close.
mistake. Sorry,
I
John.
was so close.
3, 4, 5,
Sorry
6,
about that, everyone. Thank you for pointing that out.
7 guys.
Yeah. I'm going to... no, go ahead.
You sure?
Because I could have rerolled a wound, because I hit 9 exactly and didn't reroll any wounds.
I did make 2 of them though.
Yeah, I know. But having
Yeah.
1 left versus that, just go ahead.
You can go ahead.
No, that's fine. Just
I'm happy.
Yeah, please. Gets 1 back.
Only 1 back.
All right, well,
No rerolls on there.
they've got a morale check coming.
They do indeed. So there's
I'd still rather they be dead, but it's...
that lets me
okay.
reanimate 1 on the objective.
All right, so I still contest that with the...
Well, you control it.
I control it with
have
the...
OBSEC.
Okay, so this does change everything. So I'm going to try to charge the intercessors in, because I didn't advance.
Oh, you have OBSEC. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't have to actually be in there. It doesn't matter if I put models on there.
That's fine.
So, whatever.
All right, well, wherever they are, I'm going to long bomb charges into them and see what happens, and then decide
I
if
can
the
just leave
Librarian
the
goes.
ones that are 12.1 away.
Okay,
That is.
that's fine.
Yeah, because I thought I could get over there,
Yep.
but you have OBSEC, unfortunately.
So now I have to decide, does the Librarian want to try to kill them? I'm only AP 3 right now. So I just don't think it's likely. So he's just still going to go for the Cryptek. Just try to remove units.
Okay.
And he'll do the same attacks as before, so it's just 3 wounds, AP3.
Yeah.
And you don't have a save from this, so 3d3 damage will just probably kill him.
I will double check that I don't have an armor save.
Unless you have a 4-up save, I would imagine he's dead. Or unless you have a 3-up armor. It was 3, and you don't have an invuln.
Let's see if it would matter. No.
No. All right, so he's very dead. Cryptek's all gone.
Cool.
Which is cool because it gets me a point for Oath of Moment. So I'm just trying to get as many points as I can because I don't expect to have much left, but at least I've killed some of Siegler's.
Okay.
All right, so game state restored. Let's check on Commander Dante. Can you pull up Dante?
Oh, yes.
Pretty sure he's 6 attacks.
I think
and
he's
then
6
7
attacks.
with Shock Assault.
Should be 7 with Sack.
And I've got the Axe Mortalis. We're just going to try to kill some Lychguard here.
Let's pull up his profile. We don't often get Dante on stream, of course.
You know what?
6 attacks. +1 for Shock Assault, obviously.
I really don't want to kill many of them because then you're just going to get on the objective.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way around that. I think you just get the objective, and it's unfortunate, but I'm just trying to remove your resources here.
Okay. Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Oh, 1 miss.
And probably killing on 2s. I don't know what his AP is. Ooh.
It's a.
The Axe Mortalis is...
It should be AP4, but come on.
You would hope so.
Games
The Games Workshop doesn't give Dante nice things.
Dante cannot have nice chapter.
Do not normally get Dante on here.
AP3.
All right, so you get a 6-up saves again.
Yep.
Darn these 6-ups. He rolls 3 of them.
Reanimate the 2. I reanimate 1.
That might actually save me because I don't think 1 is getting on the objective
No,
again.
I can't put 1 on. You're good, John.
Ha!
I'll just put it as close as possible.
Dante will just get into combat and you can just swing on him. But you don't have command points left, so Dante should still be there for a little bit.
They still have their buffs up. I'm still hitting on 2s.
Yeah. But you don't have the +1 attack and the +1 strength, is what I'm saying.
I'd have 2 attacks each, yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
Cool. So, can't pile in that way.
Nope.
Because I could have potentially made that one closer, but Dante's right there.
Dante.
So I'm going to just pile him back.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll be able to fall back onto the objective 100%. Cool. Again, just trying to limit Siegler's primary as long as possible. If I can give him 3 5s in a row, even if he gets a 15 at the end, it at least caps him at a 30.
12.
Which is the best I can really hope for.
16, and 20.
Yep, sure thing.
No 30 attacks this time, but that's okay. 2s rolling 1s.
A lot of attacks, F3s. I do have a death mask.
You do have the death mask, yeah.
Aha, look at all these 2s. Dante, hero of the Imperium.
Dante! And then 4s, no rerolls here.
Dante's going to dig his way out of this. Somehow.
There we go, 3-ups.
All right. Go, Dante, go. Go, Dante, go. He fails 3 of them. That's bad.
He's down to 3.
Dang it.
Okay.
All right.
No consolidating on the objective, obviously.
Nope.
Cool.
Oh, boy.
Morale
What a
for me?
turn. Yeah, morale on the Lychguard.
Um,
They lost 7. A 4 is enough.
4? Did I lose 7 this turn?
I
lost 1 last turn.
10, and he reanimated because you boxcard his reanimation.
That doesn't count. No. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, because you had 10.
No, I started the turn with 9, right? Oh, no,
I killed 1 with a crack grenade. Oh, you actually killed 8.
Yeah.
And then 1 came back, so I've killed 7 so far.
Okay, so yeah.
Because it was a 10-minute.
No, you're right.
And all right, they hold. There's only 2 Lychguard left, which makes me feel good about them not tabling me, even though they're probably still going to come kill something.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
All right, I think we're good.
No other morale.
No morale here.
I only lost 2.
Yeah, I only killed 1 Scarab.
Okay.
I'm going to get another 4 points on Relentless Assault. I've scored 10 on Deploy Scramblers.
Yep.
And we'll check in on Oath of Moment at the end of the battle round.
Sure.
All right,
So
that's
here we
another
go.
5 on primary for Mr. Siegs. Just trying to limit his points as much as possible.
What's the CP looking like?
Siegler gains 1, going up to 1, and I have 3 remaining.
So we'll just get on this objective.
Falling back on the objective. Oh, what was your protocol this battle round?
This one is the melee one.
Oh, this is still turn 3, so you're still doing
turn 3, yeah.
still doing the Overwatch on 5s.
Yep.
Wow, this is only turn 3. This has been a very fast-paced game because we've just been going into each other so hard.
Melee madness.
Yep. I mean, when you start charging turn 1, and then you just keep up the pressure.
Then he'll come back that way and be 3.1 away.
Alrighty, 3.1 away from Dante. You sure he's not a Sanguinary guard?
He wishes he was.
I sure do. So just getting out of that heroic range.
Then we've got these 2 guys over here. Sorry.
No problem. And he's already moved enough on here to deny me this objective and claim it for himself. It's going to be hard for me to rest this back.
a cheeky charge into this guy.
Oh, how dare you.
8 plus less than 9.
Less than 9, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. He's still
Is
there.
he up here?
Yeah, he's just up top.
Okay.
He's very visible and very punchable.
Okay, so let's
boy.
see if the Lord can take down Dante.
No
That
way.
would be amazing.
Dante is a champion of the Imperium, and he will live forever.
He is indeed.
I don't want to hear this from you.
So, Chronomancer man.
Not the Chronomancer.
He's going to try and get tropical here, John. He's going to try and get tropical.
No way.
And he's just going to touch the objective.
Absolutely not. No tropical.
He's just going to be at an angle where if the Plasma Scepters survive, they're not
just going to auto-delete him? Yeah, you're fine.
What
What do you mean if the Plasma Scepters survive? You mean when they survive?
When they survive?
When they survive?
Okay.
All right, we've got a very lonely librarian over there. He's like, how did this happen?
Revenge for the Lychguard.
No! No.
1.1, obviously.
Yeah, of course. It's all right. That librarian, my literal champion, he's got this. He's going to live.
What do I need on this? That's crazy.
All right. What are you thinking? Just being defensive, going after Libby?
Yeah, we go for the shooting there.
Yep.
And then I think I actually just charge in and get rid of this stuff that's in my backfield.
Sure thing.
Make Relentless Assault as difficult as possible.
Absolutely, that makes sense.
Mainly because the Immortals are over there, so
Yep.
he's just going to fly back this way.
Oh,
and he's going
boy.
to have shooting angles.
The
here.
Silent King. Yep, because he's got 24 inches on his big guns. Just enough.
Perfect.
There he goes.
So Minear will come over.
Oh, these Minears.
Minear will come over.
He's got the Lord holding that objective still.
Okay.
What a rascal.
I think that's all good.
Yep.
And that way I have options this way or that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm really going to kill them in combat.
Yeah,
and try and
totally.
shoot them away.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we can kill Mr. Dante.
No, Dante lives.
Here
I don't
we
want to
go.
hear this. Dante lives. What do you got here? Voltaic Staff? No chance. No chance.
Yeah, Voltaic Staff.
No chance.
Let's do, because the Tropical Lance could potentially just kill him
Absolutely not.
if you fail a save. So let's get Tropical.
No, we're not getting tropical.
We're not going to get Tropical. Voltaic Staff, 2 6s.
That's not good. Is he Ballistic Steel 2 or 3?
He's 3, so that's
All right. It's still
a good amount. So that's going to be 4 AP, 4 4-ups.
All right.
You need to fail 2. On average, Dante goes down.
Dante's got a wound left.
All right.
Dante don't care. Dante does not.
Get Tropical.
What's the strength? Oh, the 1!
Let's get Trop. It's
The
CP reroll.
one!
CP reroll, baby.
No chance.
2 up. Good.
AP 3?
Yeah, it's
So 5 up?
yeah.
Oh, dude.
No, you
Dante-
have a 4 pinball.
Oh, 4 pinballs.
No, he definitely has a 4 pinball.
That's a command
Come on.
point.
Let the
That's a
let the
command
Chronomancer
point.
kill him.
No!
My Chronomancer!
Z3 plus 3.
Hold on. He has the free stratagem.
It's only
It's only combat because I can't shoot on death anymore.
Yeah.
I want to just... No! Dante!
Dante gets tropical in
No! He
guy
should
got
have made that. He should have made that save.
the face. All right.
Ridiculous.
So that's good over there. I think we
Ridiculous.
got the Silent King, of course.
Foul play, sir.
So he is going to go ahead and shoot into... I think we just go after the Plasma Scepters, get rid of them. So
All right.
could put everything. No guarantee I kill them, but I don't have the auto wounding on the Minears.
Yep.
So just 4s. I could go after this OBSEC infantry,
Sure.
but I think I need to get rid of the damage here and then just try and come back in this late game.
Yeah, 100%.
So go into the Plasma Scepters, of course.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a CP. Because if I have 1 left, it's a big deal.
Yep. So we'll just do the Minears first.
Oh, I don't like Minears.
Oh, I wish those were the wound rolls. One wound.
Goes through.
One kills a guy. Oh yeah, 6 damage. Yeah, you're good.
No, 1 dies.
We'll do the 2 damage ones.
Sure.
4s.
1 wound.
AP3.
Fails. Feeling pain.
2 damage.
Okay, 1 more.
And then
Fails.
the 9 shots.
All right, 1 left. So just need to
6.
make some saves here.
6, 9.
We got grow myself some Inceptors back.
1 miss.
Wounded on 4s. Good odds. Good odds. 4 saves.
4 saves.
All right,
AP2.
AP2. We got some 5-ups here.
Yep. You're good.
All right, then
No, you're good.
All right, 6 of Feeling Pains. Already used a reroll.
Needs 1. No, they go down. The
Inceptors
Silent King,
go
3
down.
points.
Joe Robertson just cheered for getting tropical. It's a tropical turn in here.
It was tropical. I love it.
I am not about this tropical storm.
You love the
Oh
tropics,
my
John.
god.
Okay, I think that is going to be good on the shooting, I think.
Okay.
The Lychguard don't have any like grenades or anything, so
Yeah.
let's go and make some charge moves.
All right, let's do it.
So we'll start with our friend. Let's start with the big charge over here, see if I can get into the Land Speeder Storm.
All right, so what did you need? Do you have to go around the crate, or do you
was-
think you can? What do you need to roll, you think?
I need I think it was a 9 with +1.
Okay. That's a 5. It is short.
No CP.
The land speeder holds the objective defiantly.
I was trying to deny John the points there.
I do
Would
not
have been
have
a
any
nice play to
interest in
get.
This is a well-protected home.
Can't have nice plays with the Necrons. Got to do it the hard way. Silent King. Let's do charge the Lychguard in first.
Sure. I think you're okay.
Yeah. Goes in.
Yep.
So they'll just tag him, be in cover.
Yep. It's all right. He is.
One of them will base him.
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay. And then Silent King. Let me see if I can do some shenanigans here.
You
and
wouldn't dare.
potentially put the Mineers in between the Silent King and let him swing either way. I think that is very possible, frankly. Because they're 2 inches in depth, +1 for 3. 3. The Silent King space is a lot smaller
So
than
we're
that.
gonna multi-charge.
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 Let's see this war room trickery you got
7.
going on.
So I am gonna go ahead and put 1 like so,
Within half an inch.
1 like so,
Within half an inch.
and then the Silent King within a half.
Look at
inch
this
of
big
both.
boy. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
The tricks.
Oh. So Silent King will have choices to swing.
Okay. I think that's all good.
Alrighty. Let's see this combat.
So they both fight last, of course.
Yep. That's unfortunate. But that is life.
Nothing over here.
Nope.
So, how many wounds does the Chief Libby have?
4.
4?
Yep.
Because I could try and go with the 2 Lychguard, get him down to like 1 wound, and
Oh, I see what you're going for.
I could go because I want to get 6 more points on Code of Combat here.
Because you're only at 3 so far.
I'm only at 3.
Only at 3.
There is plenty of things left to kill.
No, they're just gonna run away from it.
Okay. So I think if I'm hitting on 3s, I don't have the rerolls. I think I'll do it. I'll put both Lychguards into him and activate them first.
Okay. Very interesting. Bold. Spicy.
Perfect.
All right. Strength.
It's strength 7.
Okay. AP.
Strength 6.
AP.
AP 4, because I charged you.
Okay.
Yeah, that ended up perfect.
Yeah, that's
literally
about as
perfect.
Good as you could have asked for. One wound left on the Libby.
So we'll put the 1 Minear attack into Libby for sure.
Sure thing.
And put the 3 single attacks over there.
Okay.
As well as 1 2 damage one.
All right.
And put everything else over there.
Okay. Let's
Want
see
a
it.
transhuman?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
The unit's dead one way or another. I don't
All
care
right,
what.
here's the
it does.
single damage ones.
Sure thing.
3s. 1 from that.
AP. This is
This
AP.
is into the Libby. AP 2.
Dead.
Okay. So the single one that I put over there is
Librarian
wasted.
down.
So here's the 5 2 damage
Poor
attacks.
Librarian.
Siegs is crushing the points
Twos.
here. Code of Combats and Assassinates
are-
raining from the sky.
I think it's AP 3.
You took Assassinate?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So
All right.
4 and a...
Oh, I'm not going to give you any more characters. This is what I get for giving you nice
These are the
things.
flat 2 damage ones.
Sure. AP.
AP 3.
Okay, so 4 die.
And then the 3 damage ones.
Sure. It's probably the squad.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, AP 4.
Yep.
All right, so down go the incursors.
6 more points. We'll do the consolidations.
All right, that's a 9 on Code of Combat for Mr.
Boop.
Siegler.
Boop.
So I really need to deny him Assassinate
It's like
points.
15-point turn for secondaries right there.
Well,
Bonkety bonk bonk bonk.
don't like that at all.
All right.
Any other comments to do?
No. No morale.
No morale.
All right, Mr. John Lennon.
All right, well, I'm gonna get it. So let's go over Oath a moment. I kill the character. I'm still within 6 of the center.
Protocol the Hungry Void. I'm going to use my switch-in power for fall back and shoot this turn.
Fall back and shoot, you say.
I'm going to swap out of that.
Try to keep these Immortals alive. I see what you're doing.
Yep.
Alrighty, so what we got going on here then is
We'll get back to the scoreboard real quick.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I get 4 on Oath of Moment because I didn't fall back from combat. I got 2 for holding the center, and I did kill a character this turn. Got the Cryptek. So I will take that in a heartbeat. Okay. So I think I'm good then. Well, I'm gonna get a 10 on primary, and Mr. Siegler is looking like he's gonna get a.
I think it's hard for John to deny a 10 here.
Yeah, the only play I have is to try and have this Sanguinary Ancient come along and charge this Lord.
I don't think he has enough attacks.
It's not likely, but if I just contest the
Yeah.
objective, then I'm good. So we're just going to measure out my plays here before I do my command phase stuff. Just want to make sure. I'm in Assault Doctrine by force now. That's no longer a choice. So if I come and touch that,
What is that, like
then
a 6?
it looks like it's
plus
a
one?
7.
Well, +1.
Oh yeah, so 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's definitely not undoable there. But I'm giving him an Assassinate point
Yeah.
for a potential. How tough is this Lord?
I will look at that in just a second, but I believe he's T5 with 5 wounds.
T5, 5 wounds. 5 wounds is the wrong number. I was hoping you were going to say 4.
I will
All right.
double check that though.
Yeah, because what I'm
Nick,
looking...
if you could do that for us.
Sure.
Just double check the basic Lord. How many wounds? Is it 4 or 5?
I don't have a Necron book.
Okay, I will
right.
take care of that. Can we go to the overhead?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Somebody stole my Necron book, and it's displeasing the Silent King.
Oh, man. All right.
What are you thinking, John?
I'm just debating how much I want to hide and how much I want to... I will get any command point up to 2. Debating how much I want to hide and how much I want to do other things. Because I could just camp my 2 objectives, make sure you don't get a 15. And then, how fast does the Silent King move, Mr. Siegler?
8.
8? 8, you say.
Apparently
So enough
we did
to
have
touch
a Necron book.
Yep, we definitely did.
I got you.
You'll have to use the computer.
We should have stopped you. We should have known better.
It's always crazy when Nick's on the PC. You never know what's going to happen. It's a wild time.
Absolutely.
And where's our basic Lord friends? Where are you? Oh, there's the Overlord.
Where are the basic lords?
There
This
he
is the
is.
question.
He actually has 4 wounds.
He is 4 wounds.
T5.
See, 4 wounds is the point where I actually could kill him. It's not a guarantee.
Yep.
But 4 is, I just need to do 2. Does he have an invuln? Because he's just a generic lord, not an overlord, right?
Yeah. He's a 3-up armor, and that's it.
So I would only need to do 2 wounds to kill him with, I think I'm going to go for that kind of play.
Okay.
I'm feeling spicy.
Do it. Spicy. Here comes the Sanguinary Ancient.
Sanguinary Ancient, just trying to make some plays, because I figure even if I lose a code of combat here, because that ended assassinate, that's 6 points. If I deny a primary and kill him,
It's 5.
that's and 6 for at the moment. That's actually literally a tie if it works and a loss if it doesn't.
So could just go with the safe play.
The safe play is literally hide my army behind this wall and pass.
Okay.
I mean, to the corner.
To the corner. Like Nick would be proud.
Nick
is proud.
I am proud. This is great.
So we're just gonna hop,
Just play that defensive game, right?
play that defensive game. Those intercessors are not really a fan of sitting there, but I don't see a better
There's
option.
no other option, frankly.
We will actually, if I come kill them,
Yeah,
then the
then the
Immortals
Immortals are
just
gonna-
pop out and wreck me. So I think what this guy is going to do is he's going to go down to 4 across. We're going to try to just charge them, just in case I can get a little done. And their gun is 30 for the rapid fire?
Because I already have more OBSEC models on there, so.
Yeah. Their gun is 30 inches for the rapid fire?
30, yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, I think we're actually going to advance the Sanguinary Priest.
Put more stuff on your home objective.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
So we're going to go here.
John playing super smart, safe game here.
He's
Just
got
gonna
his
hide
points
behind this
lead
wall.
and he is running away and trying to survive.
That's the plan, and the Sanguinary Ancient will not touch this, because I don't want to.
Yeah, I know. You're good here.
And,
Might still be able to see.
you do have to get a pretty extreme angle, right?
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, eventually. You're going to get him eventually, it's just how long
Okay,
can I
okay,
wait. And we're going to just drop 1 Vanguard Veteran and get some Relentless Assaults.
Is that guy wounded, right?
He is wounded, he has 1 wound left.
Cool. Doesn't really matter where John puts him.
It'd be hilarious if I charged and killed that guy. He is toughness 5.
T5. It's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed, but I'm 6 attacks.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, because why not? Just,
I'll set him up there and decide later, because he's going to die no matter what
Yeah.
after this. So we'll just go right there.
Cool.
Okay, we're good. And then I think that we are onto the shooting. Those intercessors are just going to actually walk up so they can get more auto bolt rifles into this Scarab squad. But I totally understand that they are super dead. I just don't want to let Siegler get 5 primary points, or get 5 more, because he's probably getting 10 already.
yeah.
And I
If he
really-
walks away, I could get the 15 there, and then it's getting close.
Then it's getting close. But I think if he gets 5, 5, 10, 15, and still 35, I might be able to outscore him still.
Yep.
We're going to freaking try.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and go into the shooting phase, because I don't have a Librarian anymore. All right, so we're just going to put the little bolt gun from this guy here. 2 hits and no wounds. The auto bolt rifle. Yep, is 3 hits and 1 AP dash.
So just, AP dash.
AP dash.
6,
Oh my God,
the
all right.
Scarab, baby.
The Storm, the heavy bolter. 2 hits.
2 hits.
3s, 2 AP1, damage 2.
Goes
Can you
through?
reanimate?
Well, you get the Cerberus
Oh,
launcher
there's
too.
a Cerberus launcher, yeah. Just 1. Hit, wound. So doesn't reanimate, and then 1 is saved from the Cerberus launcher.
It's AP1, right?
AP dash.
Oh, okay.
Aha.
So 1 goes down, 1 gets wounded. I'll take the closer one
3,
and put this
4,
guy.
5. And then 15 shots from those auto bolt rifles. Gonna just try and get this done. Just want to remove another unit so that Siegler struggles to contest.
Yeah, he didn't want that play over here because that would have been a huge swing again if I made that charge with the Scarabs.
Quite a few saves on the Scarabs. It should be enough to knock him out.
I hope so.
There, down goes the Scarabs.
Okay, this last Scarab goes down.
Yeah, last Scarab goes down.
Would have been super nice because they would have been hidden back there behind that objective.
Yeah, that would have been awful. That would have been really bad.
Okay.
All right, so at this point,
Do you want to charge?
so if I hit this charge, I've got 5 attacks.
You could go after the Chronomancer.
He is an invul, right?
Yeah, but he's tropical.
No, I don't know. Because I would only. Ooh, I think it's too dangerous. I think it's too dangerous. I want to just
imagine
get
he
my
just
4
dies.
points. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Now, if I hit it, it's great. I get a point on Oath of Moment, and I get 5 on that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Would Sanguinius shirk from a moment? Like,
No.
this Lord has been spiting me for too long. We're going to declare the charge.
Okay, because John doesn't have to decide.
No, it's a 3. Okay.
Go ahead and spend a seat.
I tried. No. I've got 2. We're
Please.
saving 2. We're saving 2.
Okay.
And we're good to go. And on that front, I
get
think
10.
I might actually charge the Intercessor in here. I expect him to die, but then Siegler has nothing to charge to pile in on later.
Yeah, because what I could do is just get them up that way.
Yep, so he's going to just charge in there. And if he dies, he dies. +1 to his charge, another 3.
3 is not going to do it.
That's definitely not it. Is that worth a command point? Do I have literally anything else?
Just see what you need to come around.
Yeah, I'll just...
Or just go up and over.
So that'd be 4, 5, 6, +1 for himself. So I think I would need a 6th. It looked like a 7-inch charge.
You're good.
You know what? I'll re-roll it just because
6 is
I don't
on
really
average.
have any defensive buffs left.
On average, you could get
Yeah.
this.
There we go, an 8. 8 is perfect. Again, fully expecting to lose this guy, but I'm just kind of making my peace with it, and I don't want to give Richard anything easy, and he's already getting this objective. There's nothing I can do to stop
Exactly.
that. All right.
He just doesn't want me getting closer to everything.
That is very
else.
true. So I've got 6 attacks because of my Blood Angelness.
Yep.
And he'll just pile in. Yeah, he'll just stay right
doesn't
where he is.
actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe we'll stay as far away from you as possible. 4 hits, wounding on 3s, AP2. Could kill a couple here. That's 3 5-ups. Oh, wounding on 4s. 1 save.
Exactly.
1 save, never mind.
Immortals are actually, I'm really impressed with the Immortals. Good.
Nope, doesn't even kill one. That's fine. Again, expecting to get beat to death here, but
So he can't swing.
that's fine. Everyone else can?
Yeah. Because well, I'm within 4 with everybody else.
Absolutely. Ouch.
I'll just pile these guys in first.
Sure thing.
The space.
Alrighty.
I don't mind taking a couple guys off because now John has no models on the objective.
Yep, 100%.
And
Yeah, there was just no way I could stop him there, so at least I'm just trying to limit his place later, because just in case he hits a high charge here and goes towards my objective, then gets a good consult. Like, you never know what could happen. Just trying to remove plays, because I know Siegler's a good player who could take
1,
advantage
2,
of.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
All right.
This guy cannot attack.
This Intercessor, if he holds on, though, is an absolute champion. And you don't have all the buffs anymore, so just
No,
hitting
I was
on
not.
3s. Not likely, but there's a small chance that this man is a hero. Only 4 saves.
4.
4 4-ups. It's like not even that unlikely. All right, he dies. He
yeah.
dies. He dies. That's
I'll
okay.
just consolidate.
Yep, no problem.
Towards you.
Yeah, 3 inches of consolidate is better than letting him get a charge roll and another consolidate.
I'm going to just consolidate so the guys are going to easily get to shoot the
The storm? Yeah, the storm I expect is getting shot. I just wanted to have my priest there for another turn. Really all I'm going for.
And they're just coming out like that.
Okie dokie.
I think that's all good.
I think we're good.
All right. So I do end up getting that 10 on primary.
Sure do.
John, if you want to go through your score,
Yeah,
and I will gain
so
command.
I'm just getting 4 on Relentless Assault with that Vanguard Veteran. And I've already got my Scramblers and no Oath of Moment yet, but I will probably get some at the end of the battle round. I would hope. I hope to get some at the end of the battle round.
So, not in range there with the Entropic Lance, so it's just going to go here. He'll just come onto the
Entropic
objective.
Lance.
He'll just come onto the objective outside
Sure
the-
thing. Yep, just have a second unit there to make sure I don't get cheeky. Totally makes sense.
All right, so that's all good. Got the Lord over there doing his Lord things.
His lordship doing lordy things. Oh man, there are not a lot of Blood Angels left, folks. This is what happens when you go
+1.
hard for 3 turns.
So let's just see.
You don't do it for 5.
I am 12 away.
Right, so and
the
you're moving
plus
5 right
period.
now. Right?
Plus 1 because I have Relentless March on the Silent
Oh,
King.
cool.
So that is going to be a 6-inch charge plus 1 for
So
5.
5. So it seems relatively likely that these intercessors have their days are numbered.
Yep.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm
And
hearing.
we'll send the first Minear this way.
Sure thing.
Silent King.
Ouch. Oh, the Silent King cometh.
Everybody's touching.
Yep. Not a fan of that.
I'll leave the Silent King like so.
Just within 24 there,
Yep.
just in case the
Just in case,
Voltaic
because
Staff doesn't
I can draw
kill
line
them.
of sight.
Easily. Yep. Those intercessors, their days are probably numbered.
Okay.
I think I have to accept that.
And the Immortals.
Yep.
So let me just see. The cheeky 5 inches become 3.
Looking at a charge into that.
3 and
It's definitely
less
long.
than 6, so 8 with +1, it's a 7.
I think that was...
Double check.
Yeah. So let's just grab a model from the back. Always what you want to do.
Yeah,
That
that
guy's
guy's-
5 right now?
5.
Okay. So if we're going as close as possible, 5 looks like that.
Yep. It's either probably.
So I think 3 inches of movement puts him there.
Yep.
And then that is like, so it'd be, here's another
4 inches,
inch, that's
2.
4.
Yep.
Oh,
And then
another
across.
4. Just make sure that that's still within 4. So 4 is right there. I think he needs 5 to get around this corner.
5 and then 4 across.
Yeah, that's
So I think it was less than.
still more than 5 right there.
So 9.
So that's 5 and 5 is 10 goes with 9
yeah.
with +1. Yep, so a 9.
Cool.
Yep.
So going that way.
Okay.
And we'll just shovel everybody up.
Absolutely. So really hoping he doesn't hit that.
I'm going to shoot into here, try and make the charge in there.
100%.
John, how many prime points did you get last turn?
I got 10 last turn. So looking at a 5 on the last turn, because I think the Sanguinary Priest is going to hold on, but I doubt I'm going to have any more than that.
Okay.
But that's okay. We're going to do what we can here.
I think that is all good.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and shoot the Voltaic Staff first.
All right. And this is going at that Vanguard Veteran?
Yep.
-1 to hit through a forest?
I'm touching the forest.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
So 2 hits.
One moves.
1 invuln, all the marbles.
does go down.
Tropical?
That's 3 points.
Yeah, I just don't think it's worth re-rolling because there's still a Silent King who can
Yeah,
do
that's
things.
why I put the Silent King.
Yep,
Just
that's the right call.
insurance.
I thought that was the tropical.
It was not. It was the Voltaic Staff.
All the Immortals here.
The Tropical Lance has already done way more than he should have.
He killed Commander
I realize.
Dante.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So this is what, 9 shots here? 10?
10.
10?
Because I didn't
Still
lose.
haven't killed any. How did it charge them with Dante and not kill a single one? Like, how is this real?
I don't know.
What are the Immortals
Just
shooting
make
at?
sure.
They're shooting at a land speeder storm.
9, 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what happened. I'm just still sad about it.
Just 3.
3 AP2?
Yes.
AP2. Failed 2, so 5 left.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Here you go.
I'm going to do scramblers with those 2 Lychguard, by the way, in the midfield.
Yep.
Because just in case.
Just in case you hit a charge there, it's possible you could try to get Holy in my deployment zone.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no reason not to,
Yeah,
but if you declare a charge with them, it will fail.
exactly. There's no reason not to, because I could potentially just have the Silent King go in there.
Sure
And
thing.
that's going to be enough. So Silent King shooting.
Okay.
I'm already on that objective. So the decision is, do I try and shoot into this, or do I just try and kill the Obsec over there? I think I send a Minear down here, try and get lucky,
No,
and then send everything else into
it's probably going to kill the land speeder, so
Yeah.
doesn't require that much luck.
Good.
All right, let's see it.
Okay, goes through and kills him.
Yep, it sure does. Explode. Nope.
That's 3 more points on Coda, so 6 on Coda Combat.
Should have
this
put you
time.
at 15, which I think we all saw coming.
And
But it caps at 15, so there's
Other
no more
Minear.
go to combat.
did you want a transhuman?
I see
I should get in
nothing
combat
else
with
to do. I'll just do it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to do it because I think you're just going to kill them anyway.
Yeah. So one guy is just dead.
Sure is. AP4?
Yeah.
Take a 6 up on the guy in cover. Nope. We're pulling closer models because
Okay.
I'm really...
One.
Actually, how many attacks are the Lychguard? No,
They're 3 attacks each.
We'll save there. And we'll
Yeah,
pull
it's
back.
important because it would
Yeah,
actually be a huge swing.
Just in case I somehow have a model.
Only one save from the 2 damage one, AP3,
AP3, so not a guy in cover. 6 up. Fails that too.
and then the 9 shots.
Sure thing.
1, 2, 3. At this point, John just needs to deny points.
Yeah.
So that's actually the
I'll
smart.
save the transhuman.
3 miss.
Okay.
3 wounds. AP2.
All right. He hasn't rolled any 3s yet, so don't feel bad about not transhumaning.
Yeah.
AP2, 5 ups. Does kill 2 models there, so there's 1 left.
I have to charge him.
Yep, he has to charge me, which at least will make his scrambler fail and remove any possible...
I'm going to charge you with the Silent King first.
That's true.
See if I make it.
Sure.
Okay, charge the Silent King in.
I doubt it, but possible.
I should be within 6 because the other Minear is at the same spot as the Lychguard. Within 7.
Don't think that's within 7. right? Because you don't know.
I didn't put them on the actual thing, but
Can it move over those turn pieces though? Because it can't fly over them in the movement phase, in the charge phase.
Do you mind if I put the Lychguard here?
Yeah,
Because
that's
they
fine.
could literally move
Sure,
through it.
just go ahead.
Because it's a weird terrain piece. But I could have moved them
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
this and touch here.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
That's fine. Go ahead.
This is just not something we
Yeah,
usually
no,
play
it's
with.
totally okay.
1 inch away.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 inch away.
Yep. And then the Silent King's gonna come do something giant, scary in the middle.
It'll just be in there.
Yep. And then that guy's dead now. All right. Well, this is the big charge, right? This is the one we don't want to
This is the one that actually matters.
Sure does.
So I needed a 9.
Yep. That's a 6. You got 1 CP left. Is that worth spending it on?
I think so,
Think so.
frankly.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It would have been nice to make it, then pop the +1 attack.
Into
I
a
do
10.
make it on the
Goodness
Lamar
gracious.
Perry returns.
11.
Incredible.
So I do +1 with the 11.
Absolutely incredible.
So
That might be it right there.
I don't know. He's gonna hold on.
So what I can do is gives John a 0 here. So just put 2 models, and I think I can string back this way with the consolidates.
Are you within 16 of it?
If you see if it's possible.
Oh. If it's a 10-inch charge and 3-inch pile and 3-inch consolidate, I just don't think we're within 16
think
of
it's-
it.
Okay.
Right? Because this is 16.
No, that's fair.
So then I don't think so.
Okay.
So 5 on primary. That's all we need, folks.
So in that case, do I just go for the damage?
Totally reasonable.
I think it's better to string out and
No,
just force him
these
to fall back.
charges. Yep, he would force me to fall back, which is not my favorite thing.
And then just
That
block
unit
up.
of Immortals started in the bottom.
Yeah, this was the one that was in this corner in combat with Vanguard veterans and then decided to just run around and not take a single casualty. I have shot them and charged them, and they're just not losing models. These Immortals, these are keeping Siegler in the game and may just be enough to swing him over. It's going to be really tight at the end, I think.
Yeah. I think, okay. I think we just go for the damage
Go
here,
for the
try and-
damage?
Try and kill him.
Sure thing. He doesn't have the +1 attack, which does make me feel better about my odds of not being
Well,
dead.
you're -1 to hit, so I'm only hitting on
I am -1
4s.
to hit.
I think it's better just to shut him down and potentially reanimate models on the objective.
Well, hopefully I miss.
Okay, because I'm just
Yeah,
over
you're,
16.
You're just over 16.
So I'm going to go for the play, and if John ends up killing any models,
And you reanimate them.
and I reanimate them.
That would be bad.
Because it would be a huge, I need to
That
get,
would not be good.
so we'll
So
put,
just getting a couple
out
guys
base.
in there. Yep. Ouch.
and then the triangle,
Sure thing.
and then put one guy there,
Mhm.
and then they'll string that way. So I made a 11 with the +1.
Yeah.
So he has to be a little bit back farther.
Oh man, these darn warriors.
Like so.
And he's gonna swing around.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna stay on that objective, but you're already on 2.
Yeah,
And
I'm
that's-
already on 2.
Yep.
So if I get over here, it's a big deal because I
Absolutely.
just need John to kill one of the models.
Yep. And especially because he gets another movement phase before he has to score again. So like I can't just fall back here and keep him to a 10 because he's still gonna get a 15 at the end.
Yeah.
And I think we know that there's a 15 coming at the end of Siegler's turn
Yeah.
here. Just trying to do whatever I can to get,
Okay.
get before that point.
So we'll just leave. So if I pile him here
Sure thing.
and then consolidate there, I'll have a space to place a model there
Yep.
and be within 2.
100%.
All right. So we're
So
just gonna
if he
do-
can kill and if I can kill someone and he can reanimate it, bad times for me.
that guy
And
was-
unfortunately, I don't have a generic melee weapon to use. I only have a power sword.
Zeke's literally banking the game on if I can roll a 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So because I don't think I'm gonna do enough damage to kill him, and so that doesn't.
So how many can swing?
3.
Okay. So that's 6 attacks?
Oh, sorry.
Aha.
I was pulling the squad.
Yep. You're fine.
No, just 6 attacks. Okay. -1.
Just 2 hits. He's toughness 4. 1 wound. Probably a 5. 2 fails, I'm sure.
One
Because
damage.
81. So he's 3 wounds.
And then
left?
use the consolidate to swing
Yep.
that way.
So he's getting closer to the Sanguinary Priest because he had that nice high charge. See, this is why I tried to tie him up and like not give him an intercessor to charge. Because if he had an intercessor to charge, this is a lot
So
easier
then
for him.
2 of both of those, I can put him there and touch the base.
Well, we're just not going to kill you. That's my plan.
And then I'll just be like so.
All right.
I'll pull one of the middle guys if John ends up killing. All right, do it to me, John.
3 attacks. Don't really want to.
4 attacks.
I don't want,
5 attacks.
I don't want to use those ones.
You have
5
to.
attacks.
I thought I can add 1 attack.
I thought you have to make all the melee attacks that you can. Isn't that in the core rulebook?
I thought that I may add 1 to my attack.
See what this happens,
Yeah,
and then
it does matter.
potentially up to 2.
No wounds.
Okay.
Aha.
See if that would matter.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't matter, then we don't have to look it up.
So 4 to wound?
Yeah.
I'll save the reroll for that then. Nope, no wounds. No wounds from the Sanguinary Ancient. I am so proud of him. Thank you, buddy.
Okay.
That's what I needed him to do. Absolutely nothing.
All right. Went for the play. It could have worked.
It was a good play.
All right. So.
All right. Wow.
The Silent King just murders that dude?
You're right. He does. He does. He's dead. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a thing. Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to just pile in.
All right.
towards you.
Well, I am going to get a healthy 3 on Oath of Moment that turn. And I'm looking at getting a 0 next turn, but that's okay.
I just thought it was unrealistic to try and kill him without the plus 1
Yeah,
attack.
it definitely did not feel realistic.
Because I was only hitting on 4s.
Yep. So Siegler took Assassinate. He's already maxed Code of Combat. I'm just going to check my deployment zone here. So the whole unit is not within 24, so he won't be able to walk in and deploy a Scrambler.
No, I couldn't do that with making the charge.
Oh, I thought if you kill him and
I had to go for the kill play if I wanted Scramblers, or
Got
go for
it,
this.
okay.
I thought the deny play is easier.
I think so. I would agree. So what I really want to do, Siegler has Assassinate. He's getting a 15 on primary. I literally can't stop it.
Yeah.
I
So
think
it's just hiding the characters.
hiding the characters is the play here. So can the back of his base clear that? Not quite. So he'd be on top and he's going to die. So what I think happens is he's going to fly back here, give
just
this
see if
guy
the
2
Silent
extra
King-
inches, and he's going to advance behind this ruin.
Yep.
And I'm probably going to lose the Ancient, but I'm
not
going
the
to
last
probably try to save the Priest.
Yeah,
just
makes
trying
sense.
to keep him to a 9. So
Let's see what he gets.
we're just going to fall back here. Just beyond that objective, it doesn't really matter. He's just trying to nestle in this little spot and not be seen by the Silent King. I'm going to make
I have to make the charge.
Yeah, basically you're going to have to charge me and kill me, which is very realistic, but just don't want it to be automatic.
You're good.
And then he's going to advance. Can he live?
6, I think so.
That is good. That is very good. He's going to go all the way behind this spot.
+1 for Blood Angels.
And he's got he's 14, 6, 21 inches.
Yeah, so you could go as far as you want.
He's going to go there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that means he doesn't get seen by a lot of warriors. He's not getting seen by the Silent King. There's no more teleports left. Okay. I think that's it, and that's my turn.
Okay.
It's not brave. I have 2 command points for whatever good this does me.
I'll have 1. So
Yep.
don't score primary now, but just going to try and get the...
Yeah. And
points I can.
I'm stuck at 12 Relentless Assault, and I still have... I got my 10 Scramblers. I've got decent Oaths, but I don't think I'm getting any more points on Oath.
I think I can just move the
How many
Silent
points
King
on
here
that
and
did you
shoot
get
him.
last turn, John?
I got 3 last turn.
I think I can move the Silent King here.
Sure.
And just,
He's pretty much dead
Okay.
no matter what.
I can't get over there.
Yeah, so I imagine I'm losing the Sanguinary Ancient one way or another, and then we are counting scores, and you're getting a 15 on primary, and we'll see if that's enough.
Okay. So if you could just measure the distance.
Sure
'cause
thing.
if I could go for just a Mark Perry type of charge back here. Is it
You're
possible?
over 16, so you move 5.
I could actually
It
send
is
the,
declarable.
I could send the Silent King that way. What would it be? Would it be a 12
You're
from there?
more than 16, so it's you move 5,
Yeah.
you need an 11. So you a 10 with your +1.
So if I move the Silent King there, it's a 9. Because I get +1 to movement.
Yeah, but then you don't necessarily have a kill there.
I'm going to charge. I'm going to go for the double charge.
Just go for as many points as he can get.
Yeah.
Siegler wants his Assassinate points.
So I'm going to move them back 8.
All right, here we go. Can it get done?
So just shuffle them back to where they were. This
Sure
guy was
thing.
on this side.
Yep.
All right. So let's see. Right here.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could probably just see down with the Silent King there.
Ah, no way. This Sanguinary Ancient is going to live. Somehow. Some way. He's going to live.
Yeah, I can just see you.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. All right.
And they'll get the...
Yep, they'll move 5 towards me.
Yep, 6.
6. Oh, so now it'll be down to a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
Oh boy, a 9-inch charge.
So just
That's not what you want.
I'll get a couple shots into the Ancient as well.
Well, I
If
think
need
the
to.
Ancient's dead.
Yeah.
Ugh, the Silent King is a bit of a bully here. I would like to have at least 1 mod left, Siegler.
Don't need to do
If you
that.
don't mind. I'd
So we'll
really
just go ahead
like to have
and
one.
do the Silent King's going to shoot into him.
Yep, he sure is.
2 Minears, both hit. 2s. 1.
AP
I'm saving the CP
4.
for the...
5 up against that. I'll reroll it. I've got nothing better to do
Yep.
with my life. Nope, he's dead.
Okay, he's dead. All right, Silent King couldn't shoot back here because the guy's tucked.
Yeah, I don't think
so
anything-
now here's the charge. Nope.
It fails.
CP.
It's the reroll. He needs a 9.
Need a 9. Come on. Oh, I
it's a
saw the
7.
6. Hey, good game, John.
Good game,
well played.
Richard. Wow. 1 Sanguinary Priest left. Was it enough? I want to
15
find
more
out the score.
points for Siegs on his bottom 5.
He gets 15.
Because I have those 2 and
Yep.
hold more.
No.
Anything else Siegs assassinates?
He got 1 more Assassinate, so I think that puts him at 9.
Yep. And no scramblers?
No Scramblers for Mr.
Couldn't
Siegs.
scramble.
And that, I don't get any Oath of Moment because I fell back. I didn't kill anything. I'm not anywhere near the center.
Yep.
So no more points for John. What is this final
Yeah,
going to
should be close. I had to go for that tough play there.
Absolutely.
But, don't think I...
The game was really close, but in the end, Siegs couldn't come back. John wins 82-69.
Oh my goodness.
Good game, well played.
Wow. One Sanguinary Priest left. All the marbles. Oh my goodness.
Siegs, if you were able to get those Immortals to deny the 5 points on the last turn and scrambled with them, that would have been it.
Yeah, that's why I thought that was the safer play overall. Honestly, like I think I played it pretty darn well. The couple swings that were huge didn't go my way, but the fact that I was still in this game playing
Dante
down
got
like
tropical. I don't want to hear that. Dante should never die to a tropical.
He should have died to the Voltaic Staff.
No, absolutely not.
But anyway, you saw the power of the list. Like,
Yeah, Necrons are super
I traded
strong.
down early turns, and then the rest of the game I was just on fire with the other stuff. So
No kidding.
if Null Zone didn't go off, if I
That's why you take +1 to cast.
yeah.
Null Zone!
So
This is actually the first time I've like used Null Zone and had it really be good. It's like normally Null
It's
Zone.
good in Blood Angels because they don't rely on the invulns.
They do not. Ugh, God bless those Plasma Scepters.
But no, I was really impressed with the Immortals, frankly.
Yeah.
I actually want more Immortal units.
These were like...
The amount of attacks that they put out is just...
Well, how did I not kill them? Like they
They're
were just...
T5, 3 up armor.
I know how
it's
I didn't kill
basically
them. I'm just
invulnerable.
sad about it.
The T5 was huge.
Yeah.
So I actually might start switching away from some of the Warriors to more Immortals.
More Immortals? Maybe.
Because then you just have more resources. You can't really trade efficiently into 10 Immortals.
No, those were really annoying.
So actually,
I cannot
very
deny it.
impressed with that.
Yeah, those Immortals were super good. The Toughness 5 was really annoying, you know?
Yeah.
+1 to wound helped, but wow. Tough game there. Proud of Commander Dante.
Proud of him. He charged
He
in.
tried really
He was a
hard.
brave man.
He was brave.
CP rerolling himself.
Yeah. You know what? He did what he could. Commander Dante.
If he just had one actually good rule on his data sheet,
he-
he would be a great chapter master.
Gosh darn it. He tried. All right.
Do we have any questions in chat?
We got one question from Lyle, who was the subscriber goal for this
yeah.
match.
Hope he enjoyed the game.
This was a nail biter.
He said he submitted both lists and spoke to each of you beforehand. Have your opinions changed since then?
I still really want Rights of War, if I'm being honest with you.
Now, to be fair, probably wouldn't have come up as often here.
No, but it just makes me feel better.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the best Warlord trait in the game, probably.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's
up.
top three.
It's definitely
It's
up
top
there.
three.
It's definitely up there. So I would have loved to have that. You know what? The aggressive power of Blood Angels, and you saw I did not play patient. I did not try to wait for turn 5
overwhelmed.
plays. I went for him as hard as I could. I took out a lot of his key resources, and it was just enough to keep him from catching up. Obviously, I was a charge away from getting tabled, but you know, I'll take
That's
it.
Marines.
That's Marines. You know, sometimes you just don't have a lot of resources left. Blood Angels are really cool. I think that, man, like I hate to say it, but like I think that Blood Angels, maybe they want to be more aggressive like that. They don't want to go for the cagier plays, which is
Just throw
it's
everything
kind of
out in the
against my
open.
play style, but like that may be playing for the
You
Blood
saw how
Angel
hard
play
they
style.
hit.
Everything I charged died.
The exploding sixes on the Thunderhammer's
my
like
God.
08 additional attacks.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like,
mind if I do.
Yeah, casual 5 Death Company just scooping a warrior brick.
4.
Bonk. Oh yeah, 4. 4 just bonked a warrior brick out of existence. You get the hammer, you just start spinning. That was wild. It was a cool list, honestly. I would make a couple tweaks, but you know the hitting power of Blood Angels is absolutely there. I love the Ancient with +2 to movement. I really like him. I've always wanted him on my lists. I think that's money. Just being faster, it's awesome.
You just give him Rights of War too.
Yeah,
'Cause he's going to
would
be in range.
I would probably give him Rights of War too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just made to make it easier to take back some of these objectives.
So for Necrons, I love the list. Honestly, those couple swings, I think I end up have enough momentum to take it. So
yeah.
that's, you know, I could have just been a little more careful with the Death Company. I thought I had that blocked off for the Warriors. But, you know, overall, I'm really impressed with the Immortals. I'd like actually some more Immortals.
The Immortals were silly.
The range game is nice too. That's something I haven't had before.
Yep, absolutely.
But 30 attacks from 10 guys.
Yeah, that was a little annoying.
They
Only
were
Space Marines get
They were
that.
money, even into Sanguinary Guard, -1 to hit.
Yeah, you killed the
2
whole
up armor
squad.
side. Yeah, I was super impressed with Immortals.
Yeah.
So I think I might actually go more Immortal heavy.
No kidding. I don't blame me at all. All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. As always, I hope you enjoyed this game.
Yeah,
This was a
sub match. So we put these on twice every month. So the top 2 super chatters, that's the total amount that they super chat each month.
Yep.
They get to choose a stream match. From January, it was Mr. Gundam and Mr. Weeb,
Yep.
both excellent supporters of this channel. And so
Absolutely.
we're going to have Ultramarines versus Custodes and Tau versus Guard. So those are going to be their matches. We're going to be playing them in February. If you want to see maybe some Dark Angels into a particular matchup, you want to see my Necrons, whatever you want, any matchup, any list, whoever you want to play them, we're
get
doing
it done.
So we want to play the games that you guys
and
want.
there is another game coming up after this in the War Room. I'm bringing out the new Dark Angels Codex into Mark Perry running a little bit of a chaos soup here.
Yeah.
I think there's some Marines, there's some Demons, a lot of Slaanesh stuff. It's going to be really exciting. Make sure to check that out in the War Room at 5 p.m.
And the War Room isn't just about games, it's about clinics every week. We teach tons of matches and strategy sessions. We talk about the meta. As well as that, it's a great community.
Absolutely.
Lots of top level 40K players are in there. We are trying to help you guys get better at 40K. So if you want to come and join us in that wonderful community in the War Room, please do click Art of War 40K.
All right, what you got, Nick?
Before we sign off, Cody Cooper just super chatted $5. Appreciate that.
What? Thank you so much.
Got some Space Wolf jank for you. So, with Keen Senses removing any penalty to hit, Jump Pack Wolfguard with Combi Melted Storm Shield seems strong. What are your thoughts?
I would need to go check the points on that. That sounds like 500 points.
Perhaps something for an upcoming Space Marine or Space Wolf clinic in the War Room.
Indeed, perhaps something to talk about there.
Space Wolves do need speed that can go through ruins.
They do need speed that go through ruins, so I don't mind that at all. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. We are going to hopefully see you in the War Room, and if not, we will see you next week.